blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems. A blade is like a tea leaf. Only those who sample it many times can appreciate its true qualities. A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
So this is a day in the life of the traveler. I'm learning more about you all the time.
The neighboring nation of Liyue has the most prosperous commercial port in all of Tibet.
A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
The neighboring nation of Liyue has the most prosperous commercial port in all of Tibet.
Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
The neighboring nation of Liyue has the most
Hello everyone, I think I've heard enough of Ayaka's Wastelands. Happy Friday, it's finally the weekend. I only had a work meeting today, so I'm done for the weekend, which is exciting. I hope everybody's doing well.
Be as
Okay, I'm
luxurious
gonna be
just a
shut
little
up.
more often.
I haven't had time since the new update came out to do anything. So I'm gonna start doing the Archon quest and all of that today. And I have coffee. We gotta go home early, that's always exciting. And you know, one thing that's kind of sad is that even though I'd like already gone to work and like had stuff to do today, the breakfast command, like the chat command for breakfast, is still true to this day. I should probably eat something, but what is this? Fighting things. Even though it's like 3 p.m. where I'm at, I have not ate.
As a jeweler cherishes their gems.
I don't have any food. I need to go grocery shopping tomorrow. I had Pocky. I had some of that laying around, but like I literally don't have any. I mean, I guess I could make ramen. But I wanted to stream. That would have taken time. Okay. What am I doing? Commissions. I need to do commissions first, and then we can do the Archon quest. I also need to go to my house and clear out that money, because I have not done that in a couple days. You're thinking of ordering chicky tendies for dinner? Ooh, that's exciting. I think for dinner, Noel and we're doing like date night, which is the reason that Friday streams are now going to be starting earlier in the day. So he's doing something for dinner. I don't know what he's doing. Oh, hello, friends.
Take flight.
Feels weird to play. I'm realizing like I haven't been able to play Genshin on my computer in so long. Oh wow, yeah, fuck up that tombstone. So I'll eat at some point. Alright,
wrong test
that's
subject.
was irrelevant. That's what we're doing. But chicken tenders sound really good. Hey Jonathan, how's it going? I don't know. I'm just gonna click through this. I just wanna get my things done as soon as possible. Oh, that's like way far away. Okay. Let's just teleport. Over here. I don't want to piss off the rune guard. Wait, there's a chest? Where's the chest? Down, I think. Let me do the daily first. As I try to fall off the edge, it's fine. That happens to me all the time. Where like gnolls. Usually it's I don't even know who it is, but there's a gnoll and somebody that always seem to look very similar. But to me, on my end, Jonathan is very purple. Very nice color. I guess it wouldn't be surprising that I would like purple. Considering my hair. Let's see if I can find that chest. Okay, cool. Not sure how I unlocked that, but alright.
I shall treasure this good fortune.
Oh no. Oh, okay. My computer just like froze for a second there. It's fine. Hopefully it's fine. Alright. Anyway. Yeah. Anyone have any exciting plans for the weekend? Oh, yeah, they forgot to pick up stuff here. I don't think I have any huge plans. Mostly just recovering from dealing with people for the last week. Being in the meeting was really weird today because there was like, I don't know, it's not that big of a meeting space, but and there was probably like over 20 people packed into the room. Like not, it was like enough that like not everybody could even sit at the tables. And I was just like, this is by far the busiest room I've been in a very, very long time. You ain't doing shit. That's kind of nice though. Not doing shit is fun. That's my ideal weekend. Let's just go to some first days. Ugh. This is a taller mountain than I expected it to be. Oh, right, this is one you can sit on. I have to pass the limits on rooms because of COVID. I'm not sure. I don't really know exactly the rooms are, or the rules are with that kind of stuff. Pretty much, like everybody's masked and you have to be like vaccinated and or have a negative test to even like be in the building. So I'm not too worried about it. Oh, the towers. I see. But it was just strange to be there. Yeah. Here. More towers.
Boom, boom. My apologies.
Gotta get all the masks. Yeah, I don't know. It was kind of like nice being surrounded by people again. But yeah, it was definitely weird. Haven't done that in a while.
Motion to compel.
There he goes. Switch it. Alright. Anywho. Oh wait, right, we're already navigating to a different one. For the most part though, like, the building really isn't that busy. It's like, maybe a few instructors, but I feel like most of the students aren't really even in the building anymore. Which, again, I think I talked about this last night, but I'm not complaining about that because it makes parking so much easier. Like, I've been able to park right next to the building 3 of the 4 days I've been in work again so far. So I'm definitely not complaining. Oh, but on a Genshin related topic, I got Ball. I have not leveled her or like touched her since I got her. I probably won't for a little while, but very excited about that. I had saved up, cause like I didn't wish on the last banner, so I had saved up I think like 50 wishes total, and I got her on like the literal last wish that I had saved. Which is like cool. Very excited about that. I also got like sucrose, I think, to like a C. Oh! I fell off the mountain. It's like C2, I think, on the way to getting Ball. And that new like Sarah, I don't know how to say her name. It's just Sarah, but like I think I got her C1 because I think I pulled 2 of her while I was trying to find Ball too. I don't know if I'm gonna like her. I didn't really like her trial, but it's kind of nice to have another archer that's not Amber. So now I feel like I have like so many electric people. But it was kind of nice having
Come with me. Let us
getting a
find
few
shelter from the
sucroses.
rain.
Like I was playing her in the because I think she's level 20. I haven't like really touched her much since I got her back when I like originally played before I took like my 6-month break or whatever. But I was playing her during the one event because she could like the one where you had to like right? The one where you had to blow. You had to like. It was basically like chess, is what it reminded me of. You had to like set things up. I played it on stream with Jonathan once. I was using her for that because she was able to like blow the people down, so they would like. What's this dude doing? Just chilling behind this wall. It's not even like he can't even hit it. And I, like during that quest, I was like, now that I have more experience using Catalyst users with the Yanfei, I was like, oh, maybe I should build Sucrose, because I was vibing with it. What is happening? Oh, okay. Ah! Being lost to myself.
Embrace the ice.
Me today? Oh no. Do I want to click? Do I want to know? But yeah. Because I feel like, I don't know. And now that I have Ball, I'm like, do I still want to keep Beta on my team? Because I'll probably do a B team, and one of them will be on like the A team, one will be on the B team, but I don't know who I want to keep. Because it's nice having a Claymore on my main team, just so I can like mine stuff easily. Here, let me click on the link. Hold on. Yes, that is very much me. Absolutely. That has been me the last few days because I've been really bad about like planning out food. Well, it's like I don't know why I came to the crafting table. I do that by instinct. Because whenever I come to Mondstadt, I'm like, oh, I need to craft, and then I need to do this, and then I need to go talk to the forge dude.
Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
I've just been bad about like time management, and I haven't been able to go grocery shopping because everything keeps breaking. But the other part of it is also that like I've just been really anxious this week, going back and dealing with people. Oh, one thing that's nice about having Sarah is that she has this bonus for like the gathering thing, which is nice. Who was that? I guess it doesn't really matter. I think it was Barbara though. Which is fine. Like I've dealt with anxiety forever. Like it's not that big of a deal. But it has made me like not hungry. So I kind of forget about eating until I'm like, huh, I have a headache. So that's the other reason this week I've just been like really bad about eating. I actually don't need to forge anything. But let's go ahead. I haven't bought the battle pass yet. I probably will. I just haven't had time to like play on my computer. Honestly, this is the first time I'm probably sitting down and playing Genshin on my computer in like a week. I've been like trying to keep up on my phone and do dailies, but I've missed a couple of days of dailies. For the first time in over a month, which is kind of sad because I was like on a roll, but there were just like some days that I was like, I can't. I don't enjoy playing on my phone. It also means that I haven't been using my resin as much this week as I have been, which is also kind of disappointing.
This realm is...
But hopefully now that things are settling into a rhythm, I hope, I can get back into a rhythm with that. Also, I wonder if I should change out Beto now that she's maxed. Beto is my first person that I maxed my friendship out on. Which surprised me because, I don't know, I guess I hadn't really thought about it, but I know her and Kaya were pretty close, and then I took Kaya off the team when I got Ayaka. So, I guess it makes sense that she was gonna be my person. My first person. Hold on. I wanted to see what her name card looks like. It is a very pretty name card. It's very purple.
Embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
I don't know. It is very pretty. But this one looks better with the Ayaka profile pic. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I'll probably end up changing it like once a month at this point. Let's see. I don't really have anything else I wanted to do with the teapot. I just wanted... Oh, actually, we should go to the salesperson. And then we can go start the Archon quest finally. And I guess there's all these flowers. I think I already got the... Yeah, I definitely already got, like, the achievement I needed for planting flowers, because that's the reason I have all these flowers planted. But I have all these extra seeds somehow. Not sure how I ended up with extra seeds, but... Might as well plant them. I paid for them, so might as well use them. I think he's somewhere back here. Yeah, there he is. I don't know why. I feel like so awkward today. Like, I feel like I just keep clicking all the wrong buttons. Okay, we gotta buy all the animals. As always. Gotta make sure all the animals are bought. Which reminds me of a meme Jonathan just sent me. Of like the traveler just surrounded by just like all these animals. Hand-eye coordination's hard. Yeah, it is. I'm not talented at it. Okay, let's get back to Tibet. I don't know where I'm going, but I'm probably going to Inazuma. Not sure where. We'll go there for now. And then I can open up the quest. I think we have to meet the fish lady. So if I remember what happens at the end of the last Archon quest before the update, there's a rebellion, and we're helping out the rebellion because all our friends are on that side, and we want to be cool with our friends. And also balls like fucking people up. And the rebellion is ran by Fish Lady, and we're gonna go meet Fish Lady. I probably shouldn't call her Fish Lady, but like the way her design is, it reminds me of a fish. And I think that's intentional. She's supposed to be like ocean-y. I can't remember what her actual name is. It's also the other part of that. She's like some priest or something. I'm not sure. Oh, okay. Don't mind her, I was like, slow.
Aha, there you are. Good to see you. Your appointment with Sangonomiya is fast approaching. We should get going. Are you ready? We'll start by heading to the camp on Watatsumi Island, and then we'll go meet Her Excellency together from there. If you start to feel seasick at any point during the trip, let me know straight away. That said, you've spent time with the Crux fleet in the past, so I think you'll probably be fine. Ready? And away we go.
My question is, if I do start feeling seasick, what's he gonna do about it? Like, if we're in the middle of the water and I start feeling seasick, does he have medicine? Is he gonna stop? Like, is he gonna go faster? Yeah. Anyway, that's not important at all. Ooh, we're going all the way out there. Okay, cool. Throw you overboard. There you go. See, you don't get seasick if you're in the sea. This is true. As much as I do like the ocean and stuff, I've only been on a boat once, like on the actual ocean. Definitely got seasick. And it was like a pretty big boat, and I still got seasick on it. Can't get seasick if you can't breathe. Very fair. You can't have the problem if you're dead. Also, this puzzle. I feel like I did the puzzle on this like little area a while ago, and it was fine. But it's just like the area, it feels like there should be something hidden there that I'm missing. I just feel like there wasn't as much, like, I don't know. It just feels like there should be like one of the like Electropoulos things or something hidden that I missed. Okay. Do we want to go to that, or do we want to go to the tower so I can see them? That is the question. This place is flat. It looks very flat compared to the rest of it in Zuna so far. Donuts. Donuts are good. My boat. Oh no. Oh no, I'm stuck. Oh no. It's fine. I'll walk, I guess. This area reminds me a lot of the I walk, like, I say walk as if I can't, like, literally run over the water. This area reminds me of so in the teapot we were just at, there's, like, 3 different versions of it, and one of them is, like, an ocean version. Are these snakes? They're so cute! I love them. I wonder if you can buy those for your teapot. I would love to have little like eel snake things sticking out of the water. That'd be so cute. Anyway, yeah, there's a teapot that's like ocean beachy, and this area reminds me of that area quite a bit. Ooh, teleporter, nice. Love that. Oh. Interesting, it has a... Ooh! That's cool looking. That's a cool little, like, palace shrine thing. What's this? Oh. Oh. Oh! Well. Okay, wait, hold on. What just happened? Okay, it didn't hurt me, so let's do it again. Oh. It's... okay. Oh! Okay. It's like a little teleporter thing, I guess? Oh, it's taking us somewhere else. No, don't walk through it again. Okay. We'll figure those out later. Ooh! Oh, that's buffed up. Interesting. I forgot that there might be, like, new, monsters. Yeah, it literally just... I want to stand on the pretty shell. For no reason. It's just cute. It's so pretty. Oh, there's the tower. It's all the way over there. Oh, there's one of those electro things. Let's get that. This place seems so much more peaceful than the rest of Inazuma so far, and I think it's the lack of lightning that's really doing it for me at the moment. Oh, that's probably where we're supposed to be going, but I'm gonna go get the tower first. If I can. I feel like getting the towers first just makes everything easier. Just a little bit of a detour. Can I take these people's carrots? They didn't yell at me. No! Oh no, I clicked them. Oh, apparently they can't grow. Aww. Fish. Okay, yeah, okay. Just as they can't farm very easily on this island. Oh crap, oops, wrong button. They definitely can't grow things very well now because I just froze all their seeds. It's fine. We're gonna just leave them to it. Oh wait, another one. Do I wanna try? Who knows if this will be a shortcut or if it'll take us further away. The fact that I can break out of it is actually really nice, though. Oh, we got another teleport point. I think this is a worthwhile detour. Let's go see where this takes us. I'm like suspicious of this area because so far it seems like really peaceful. In comparison to the rest of Inazuma, we saw like one new enemy and like a couple chests that were guarded. And that's been pretty much it. One thing that's annoying about the alternate sprint thing is that she gets caught up on like tiniest little bumps. Where'd it go? Where is it? There we go. Give me the map. Oh, it even looks cute on the map. I'm a cryo. No, hydro. Hydrostasis. Fun. Fun. Okay, yeah, let's go back and do the quest then. Teleport currently disabled? Oh, because I'm not in, like, the map? Is that why? We're still doing the statues thing. Do I have any? I have one. I only need one more to level up the statue again. Okay, now can I teleport? Nope, nope, wrong button. Don't mind me. No. Don't mind me clicking literally every wrong button. Oh yeah, it's just one of those kinds of days, I guess. Look how cute this village is with like the purple. And, you know, the roofs almost look like pinkish. So cute.
Here we are, the training grounds for Watatsumi Island's troops. Right now, the resistance is predominantly made up of local soldiers from Watatsumi Island. Some of them are fighting with the Shogun's army in Tatarasuna, and some of them are stationed here on the island to keep the locals safe.
Did you used to train here too?
Yep. Unfortunately, I had to join the fight in Tatarasuna before I'd had the chance to impress the instructors, so they had me start off by helping in the logistics division. I'll be staying here for now. If you need me for anything, just come here. If I'm not around, just write a note and stick it on the wall. As soon as I see it, I'll come find you. Shoot! It's nearly time for the appointment with Her Excellency. I'll have to show you around Watatsumi Island some other time. For now, let's get ourselves over to Sangonomiya.
Sangonomiya. I'm gonna have to, like, say it a few times before I remember her name.
So,
I'm gonna end up calling her
Sangonomiya
Sanga.
is the name of the place where Sangonomiya Kokomi lives? Huh. Let's go check it out.
Oh, it's the name of the place too, it's not just her name. Hold on. Let me make sure I rob the blade first. Before we go anywhere else. So there's supposed to be a... There it is. Nice, we can level up the statue now. I think they added... I think there's another area. There's this new statue too. Yeah. And I assume we'll head over there in the quest at some point. Okay. I assume we're just going over right over there. Actually, let's teleport there and we'll probably just glide down. Ugh, normally I would go pick up those quests, but I'm lazy. I tend to like to pick up quests as soon as I see them, and then I'll just go through when I need XP and do them all, but I don't know. I wasn't feeling like it, I guess. I'm looking forward to the plot too much. That's the fun thing about new areas is being able to find like those Oculus things super easily.
Supplies are the absolute top priority, period. We cannot afford any losses. With the conflict between us and the Shogun's army getting more intense by the day, we must prioritize the stability of the rear guard.
It's not what I expected
Understood.
her voice to sound
I will
like.
think of a way.
Take heart. We have a fresh batch of supplies in hand, and I'm working on expanding the army. I appreciate that the lack of manpower has been hard on all of you, but things are going to get better.
We're expanding the army? Oh, that's great. Whoever this mystery supporter is, doing us a great service.
We're expanding the army by one person.
Huh?
Me.
Tepe, what are you doing back on Watatsumi Island? Might I ask who?
VIP guests of Her Excellency, that's who. I'm acting under orders to escort them both here.
Oh, really? Wait, so are you the new recruit everyone's been talking about? Strength of 20 men, splits an arrow in twain from 100 paces, skin as hard as diamond. That's you?
Lumine's just like, yeah.
Seriously? What is going on with these rumors?
You've come a long way. I'm sure you must be here on pressing business, so I won't disturb you any further. Feel free to visit me if you have any time to spare. Your Excellency, I'll take my leave.
Your Excellency, I couldn't help but overhear Okubo mention something about a third-party supporter? What was that about?
Not long ago, someone wrote to me saying that they wish to support the Watatsumi Island resistance effort. To that end, they also furnished us with a great deal of supplies.
Oh, I wonder if that's
Thanks to
Ayaka.
them, we can finally start recruiting troops on the scale we need to openly confront the Shogun's army on the front line.
Sounds
I am
great.
not without
I'm
my
not
doubts
questioning
about
it.
the whole affair. But Watatsumi Island is hardly affluent, and these supplies are a much-needed lifeline for us. The sender's conditions were also reasonable. They simply
She's
ask us to
super
dedicate
cute.
ourselves fully to fighting against the Shogun's army.
And I like the fishtail.
Whatever other motives they may
The
have,
pants or
we are
whatever's
at
going on is a
least
little
aligned
weird.
on this. So let's consider them an anonymous ally. Naturally, we shouldn't let our guard down. If you discover anything out of
Oh,
the
hydrate.
ordinary,
With water?
please report it to me at once.
Your Excellency, does this mean that the food at the front line is gonna get any better? I was at the field hospital the other day, and everyone was begging for some barbecued meat.
Don't worry. I've already made arrangements for that. Everyone will have their fill of meat. But to be clear, still no alcohol.
That's fantastic.
I understand how hard it's been on everyone. The Resistance Army's rations have barely changed at all since the Vision Hunt decree was first announced. I will discuss this with the Logistics Division to see what further improvements can be made. However, our supplies are still limited. I must ask you to remain patient until victory is ours.
When will the Vision Hunt decree finally end?
That's the question. And I'm afraid I don't have an answer. The mere existence of the Vision Hunt decree is baffling. The Tenryou Commission's attitude just doesn't seem to add up, and neither does the Shogun's. The Tenryou Commission's zealous support for the decree seemed to come out of nowhere, and the Shogun seems completely indifferent to the fact that it has effectively caused a civil war. I suspect the Vision Hunt decree won't end until these mysteries are solved. All I can say for certain is that as long as the Vision Hunt decree remains in force, we will never give up our fight. Traveler, to confirm, knowing the current situation facing Watatsumi Island and the Resistance, are you still willing to fight with us?
Sure, why not?
Good. Then here is your assignment.
Got nothing else to do.
I hereby appoint you as captain of the Watatsumi Island Special Operations Unit, Swordfish 2.
Whoa, what? Swordfish 2? Is this the same Swordfish Special Ops unit that I'm thinking of? It's hard enough getting into a Special Ops unit at the bottom rung, let alone jumping to captain in one fell swoop.
He's just like,
This is
yeah.
incredible.
Although this
That
appointment
stance.
breaks with convention, I firmly believe that with your wisdom, courage, and strength, you can lead your team to victory.
Great! So when do we take up our post?
The members of Swordfish 2 are currently on standby in a valley to the southwest. Ronin have been causing trouble down there lately, and we need a special operations unit to eliminate them and stabilize the rear guard. I have already written your appointment letter, which you'll need to show them on arrival. Once that's out of the way, please lead them in ridding the area of Ronin. The Special Ops unit comprises Watatsumi Island's elite soldiers. They can be a little rough around the edges, but I have every confidence that you will win their trust.
What about me, Your Excellency? Any battles you need me to get involved in? I want to make a contribution to the Resistance too.
Of course. I'll arrange something and brief you shortly.
All right! One successful operation coming right up! You may have swiped the captaincy of Swordfish 2, but watch this space, because this guy's on his way up!
Okay, sure. Well, be careful out there. Don't push yourself too hard. Well, Traveler, let's move out.
I'm curious to see who's gonna be on this team. Oh, I need to make sure I grab the teleport thingy. There it is. Oh, it's up right next to the tower anyway. Let's see who's on the team. Also, I should grab that one plus one down here too. And do that after. Oh crap. I was too slow. Poor Ayaka. I apologize. See who are we? Oh, okay. These are gonna be new people. I wasn't sure if it was gonna be people we recognized or not.
Ah, you must be the new captain of Swordfish 2. Her Excellency briefed us in advance. Your reputation precedes you, and the appointment letter is all in order. But I still have my doubts.
About what?
I'll be straight with you. I want to know whether you have what it takes to lead us.
You mean, like, a duel?
Normally, a duel would be the quickest way to settle the question. But this time, we've got a better way. We're stationed here because of all the Ronin causing trouble in these parts. If you can get rid of them for us, we'll take that as a measure of your strength.
I like the guy's voice. His voice actor did a really good job.
All right, let's show him what you're made of.
Oh, let's pick up this quest. Okay, let me like not forget to put up my wingsuit. Sorry, today it's that whole hand-eye coordination thing that not working out. But I don't really care about the quest. I just want to pick it up. I can do it later. This is a lot more dialogue than I was expecting. Okay, there we go. Okay, what am I doing? We got the nearby monsters. Cool. That I can do.
Let's get down to business.
Wind, hear me.
Heal.
Eyes on me!
Boom boom! Inadmissible evidence!
Ah.
Finally, how's this? The fairy?
That sounds nice. It's really nice outside today.
Okay, seems like you can hold your own. The rumors are exaggerations, of course, but still. your
Oh, that would be
abilities are
stressful
admirable.
though.
Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Kotoku, acting captain of Swordfish 2. This is Yoshihisa, a fellow veteran of the team. I now formally cede the position of captain to you. Swordfish 2 awaits your orders.
I killed like 3 Ronin. These
There
guys are really
two
easy to
target
impress. in this.
areas. This was one of them, but thanks to you, this area is now secure. Their only remaining stronghold is located at the shallows on the east side of the island. That said, the ones over there are tougher, and there's more of them.
You got that right. Watatsumi Island is busy fighting the Shogun's army on the front line. We can't let these guys mess up things at the rear.
Oh, we got an accomplishment for becoming captain. We are now fish captain. Alright. Where are we going? Oh, all the way back there. You want more? You want to open more windows, but you can't get. Oh, you can't get it open? That sucks. Like, you don't think it's supposed to open? Or is it, like, broken? Oh, okay.
There's so many of them.
That's not even all of them. They have 2 more camps nearby. Whichever camp we attack, it's the Ronin in the other 2 camps that'll cause us issues. They might decide to provide backup or abandon them and escape on their own. But Captain, that would put you in great danger.
I'll be fine, man.
If we spread our troops too thin, we won't have enough men to guard you. It's too risky.
Don't guard me, you're fine.
Yep, the Traveler eats amateurs like these for breakfast.
All right then.
At least until my
Deal with
world
them,
level
all
goes
will
up.
Go and rendezvous with you on completion.
Can't undo the lock on the bus in your office. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it sounds like, I don't know, it's weird because, like, I realized that one of my favorite things about the apartment complex people owner things that we have is that, like, I really like maintenance. Like, I've worked with them multiple times now, and I think that's, like, why I like this place so much. It's, like, less about the, like, owners or the leasing staff. It's, like, maintenance being being cool, but, yeah, that's words. That's how words work. Excuse you. Rude. But yeah, I know they were like pretty overwhelmed with moving, so it might be worth just like using the site or whatever to turn in a ticket of your own. Though I did, like, when they came in and fixed my stuff last time, they're like, you know, you should just, like, call us. I was like, so they're like, well, you can, like, it's counted as an emergency. It's like, your AC is broken. I was like, but is that an emergency? And their answer was, yes, it is. Oh no. Oh, that hit a little hard. Excuse you. Please be frozen. Thank you. Yeah, I guess it is, but my brain was like, well, like, my brain was like, well, it's not an emergency unless it's like, I don't know, like a plumbing leak or something like that. Or like heating breaking is an emergency, but I was like, it's just AC. Oh, the heals. Oh, I was like, what is he doing? Oh, there's the shield I was trying to get. Ow. I haven't fought the big ones very much. My timing is not great with that. It can directly affect your health. Like, I get it.
You didn't get hurt, did you?
And like, I would have called, but it was like one night without AC. Fine.
Cool.
Totally didn't get hurt. Totally didn't just walk into their deaths.
Wonders how everything is going with Kotoku and Yoshihisa. Should we go over and check on them?
Captain!
Oh yeah, it's me. Hold on. Let me put auto on so I can grab the water.
Captain, the other two camps have been cleared. The entire rear guard of Watatsumi Island is now secure.
Nice.
Great! We solved the Ronin problem and got everyone to look after us, too. But what's next? Let's go back and check with Kokumi.
Finally, we got it done. These Ronin have been bugging me for ages, but Kotoku wouldn't let us at them until now.
What? No way could you have taken them down without the new captain here. I was putting the safety of the team first. Got it?
Oh, come on. You were just being a coward.
Hey, cut the attitude! These guys, honestly. Forget them. Let's go.
I don't know. I was enjoying their journey. Okay, what are we doing now? Oh, we're gonna talk to Fish Lady. Sanko no Mio or whatever. Mia. Oops, I keep doing that. Oh wait, there's a... Oops, don't mind me just throwing fire at the guard. There's a thing over here. There. Look how pretty this waterfall is, though. So cute. Whoa, what happens if I jump in there? We're gonna go jump in there and see what happens. Looks like one of those portals. Oh no, it's just water. So it turns everything blue. That was a lot less exciting than I was expecting it to be. It reminded me of the one on one of the other islands that like electrocutes you.
was it? Did your initiation go smoothly? I'm sure you're playing it down a little. Kotoku and the others put you through your paces, I presume. But with your level of ability, I'm sure it was a walk in the park. Since you're back, I take it that the Ronin are now gone from Watatsumi Island?
You bet! We sure showed them who's boss!
Good. Now we just need to make sure Okubo keeps a close watch to prevent their resurgence. Thank you. I believe in rewarding merit, so you will be compensated for your hard work. Let me see. Too soon for another promotion, I think. I could increase your pay. I gave him an assignment. He's taking part in a surprise attack against the Shogun's navy. He expressed a desire to be on the front line, so I honored his wishes.
If he dies, I'm gonna be so sad.
Speaking of
He seems like a
assignments,
cool guy.
I have a special mission I'd like to give you.
A special mission?
Yes. In between Watatsumi Island and Tarasuna, there are some ruins relating to a god who fell in the Archon War. There are several small islands there, often used as a transit point when transporting supplies. Recently, however, supplies stored there have started to go missing for no obvious reason. Stranger still, the Resistance army passed by and reported they found no signs of danger. I'd like to task you with getting to the bottom of this. It's not urgent, so there is no need to leave immediately. I suggest you take a few days to familiarize yourselves with the army, and also with Watatsumi Island. When Teppei returns, you can catch up with him, then pick a day when the weather's good to set sail for the islands.
Is Teppei really gonna be okay?
I don't like how much they're hinting at the getting
Dive
hurt.
into action without thinking things through. Oh, Paimon can't help but feel a little worried about him. Oh, why don't we go wait for him at the training grounds?
It's making me concerned that they're about to kill off Teppei.
Long time no see.
Okay, he's alive. Cool.
So, how's Swordfish 2 treating you? Getting along okay with everyone?
Well enough, yeah.
Well, you're in luck, because this seasoned veteran's got a few leadership tips for you.
Oh.
Raising their pay will boost morale, while giving them a few bounties will act as an incentive to go the extra mile. It's also important to maintain strict discipline at all times, and finally... wait. What was it? What was it?
Wow, where'd you learn all that, Teppei?
I read it in a novel from the Yae Publishing House. It was a long time ago. You wouldn't believe how many dongo it took to convince my friend to let me borrow it.
You're seriously gonna use a novel to tell people how to run an army? Pretty sure that's called being an armchair general.
Ha ha! That's where you underestimate me. That's right. I'm learning military management on the job now. Just like you. You'd better believe it. Thanks to my outstanding achievements in the recent naval battle, I have officially been made the captain of my very own Special Operations Unit. It's a brand new unit, Herring 1. What do you think? Pretty awesome, right?
He's so
I spoke
excited.
to Her Excellency, and she says our uniforms are in production. Let's go collect them together once they're ready. I can't wait to put them on. We're really gonna look the part. Everything's going great. Our mystery sponsor supplies have really helped turn things around.
Will Paimon get a uniform too?
This is gonna be another one of those moments in the Archon quest where they could have given us a free outfit, isn't it? And then they won't.
Of course. You're a recognized member of the Watatsumi Island Resistance.
Relax, no.
Captain, a new assignment has come in.
Or else I'll get the Twitch extension that puts Paimon right over my screen. Did you ever learn if that actually does anything or if Paimon just floats there the whole time?
Thank you, soldier. I'll be there on the double. All right, I better go. See you again soon. You'd better watch out, partner. At the rate I'm going, I'll overtake you if you're not careful.
Ha! In your dreams,
I really like Teppei.
I wouldn't be so confident if I were you. I'm at the top of my game right now. This is my time to shine.
I feel like they're gonna kill him off though, but I really like him. Just some idle animations. Oh, okay.
so surprised that Teppei's
Worth
been
it.
made a platoon captain. He must have been working super hard.
Like, if I was gonna add Paimon, like, as an overlay to my screen, like, my stream, I need her to be, like, excessively annoying. Or else it's just off-brand. Oh, we're on all the way back here. Okay. I thought there was something else I was gonna do. Or say. I don't know. I'm just like, I'm gonna get here and then they're not gonna let me have an outfit again and I'm gonna be super sad. I forgot I didn't have to mine those. I feel like Paimon wouldn't even taste good. Like, I'm not entirely sure what she would taste like, but I just feel like it wouldn't be good. I really didn't have to wait for my stamina to come all the way back up, but I'm always paranoid about drowning.
This should be the place. But Sangonomiya was right. It doesn't look like anything suspicious is going on. Could they be hiding? Let's see what we can find.
This is gonna be timed.
These monuments look a little suspicious.
I was gonna say, because like Beto takes forever to get these. I'd have to. Oh no, they are timed, damn it. Ugh. Let's take it out. These, I guess. I don't have her on any specific team because I would hate to use her. I have Ball, but I don't think she has an easy way to. Oh, her, duh.
With you all the way.
Hopefully nothing happens, so I need to fight. Oh, was that still too slow? So. Okay, I missed that one apparently. I swear to God. I'm too slow. Okay. Yeah? Was that the right button? Okay. She looks so, like, tall or big or something compared to us. I will say, though I might not like playing her, I think she has such a cool design. I don't know if I can. Did that do it? Fuck. No. Fuck. Oh no. Jean's the only full person I have. Oh, okay. She's swimming. That's not gonna help anyone. Oh, fuck. Everything's fine.
Wind, hear me.
Make it work. We're gonna make it work. I shouldn't have switched the whole team. I should have just switched Lisa. One person. Oh no. For all these, are these doing extra damage? Why is he making just Lisa? I mean, I can do these people's stuff, but they're gonna die like immediately.
Try not to enjoy this too much.
I guess she can heal, can't she?
I swear by my sword.
See, it's working. It's fine. Everything's fine, y'all. Oh, I didn't realize that would throw him either.
Come, don't be such such a
Oh fuck, goodbye, Lisa.
Stayed home.
Oh, no, I do not want to waste a lot.
Wind, hear me.
Ugh, this fucking shield thing. That. This is gonna take forever. I wonder if I should just.
Barbados, guide
I
us.
didn't mean to do that in the water, but it's fine, I guess.
Let it rain.
Nope, Jean, you're not allowed to die. Oops, I looked away for 1 second. It's...
I'll protect us.
Fuck. Wow, I didn't mean to. Yeah, care about the plushie. There we go.
Come on, we can do it.
Oh, he's gonna use shield back, and I don't want him to.
Wind, hear me.
Of all the characters on my main team to have, Jean is definitely gonna take the longest to get this done.
Let's dance.
Nope, okay.
I swear by my sword.
No one escapes my
I'm getting spooked when I do that, because I keep forgetting it's me that's doing it. Jean? Okay. There we go, okay. That was an ordeal, I apologize.
Glad that's over. As monsters go, that one was pretty tough. But what's such a huge Thunderhelm Lodge Trail doing here in the first place? It doesn't make any sense. Also, the atmosphere here gives Paimon the creeps. Anyway, the good thing is that it's over now. We should probably get going. Huh? Tepe, what are you doing here?
Wow, this is a surprise. I didn't know you were the ones investigating here. I just got back from delivering some supplies to the front line. I figured I'd stop by and clear any threats in this area on the way back.
Are you alright there, buddy? You're looking slightly the worse for wear.
I'm fine. It's nothing. I must have caught a cold a couple of days ago while I was out at sea. On my way past, I heard that someone had just arrived on the island to investigate, so I thought I'd come and take a look. If there'd been some real danger, I might have had the chance to be the hero. Shame it was just you guys. Guess I came here for nothing.
Tepe, don't you think there's something strange about this place?
Now that you mention it, there is something a little off about it. It could be that the Tatarigami is more palpable here, I guess. We're not that far away from Orobashi's remains.
Orobashi? Who's that?
A god. Look, there's the corpse over there.
Ah! It's a gigantic snake skeleton!
So we haven't climbed on that a million times already.
Orobashi was the one who brought our ancestors from Enkanomiya up to the surface. That's the origin of the Watatsumi Island you know today. Our ancestors regarded it as a guardian deity. But during the Archon War, Orobashi invaded Yashiori Island. The Raiden Shogun came out in person and slew Orobashi with the Muso no Hitotachi. That same slash also formed what later became known as Musojin Gorge.
The Raiden Shogun created Musojin Gorge in one slash? Wow, that's pretty incredible.
Yes, but the Archon War was brutal. And Yashiori Island was completely destroyed during that battle. They say the Shogun lost something very dear to her along the way, too. Since Orobashi's death, there has always been some animosity between Watatsumi Island and the Shogunate, but our different beliefs have nothing to do with why the resistance was formed. We only rose up to fight against the Vision Hunt Decree. When Orobashi attacked civilization, the Shogun stood up and put a stop to it. But now that the Shogun is stripping people of their ambitions with the Vision Hunt Decree, it's time for someone to stand up and stop the Shogun. Alright, I'm heading back. I was just dealing with some of the Shogun's elite samurai, so I think I'm gonna take a quick breather, and it's on to my next assignment. You should report back to Sangonomiya as soon as possible. Don't stay here longer than you need to. Being around the Tatarigami too long won't do your health any good. Hey, don't...
I'm like, the only thing I'm worried about right now is Tepe.
Tepe's sure made some big progress if he's already dealing with Shogunate samurai. Paimon can hardly believe it. Let's report back to Kokomi.
Okay. I'm very concerned for Tepe's health. Party. I need to change my party. I like a lot. Hold on, let me change this back to Ayaka, so if I do ever get stuck, I at least have like someone who can do damage. Okay. There we go. Let's go back to Fish Island. Oh boy.
Kokomi, we're back! Oh, look, Goro's here too!
Wow.
What happened? They look so
Oh no.
serious.
Approximately how many people are exhibiting these symptoms?
I haven't had the chance to do a full count yet.
Lila, I'm hungry too.
Kokomi, Goro, what's going on?
That's the theme of the
Recently,
stream
some
today,
of our
apparently.
soldiers started showing symptoms of accelerated aging.
Accelerated
I called them in
aging.
for questioning and found out they'd privately acquired some secret weapons from our sponsor. Most of them are highly ambitious types, vehemently opposed to the Vision Hunt Decree. They've been using these new weapons secretly since getting a hold of them.
So that's why the war has been going unusually well. But risky secret weapons are not the answer. We must put a stop to it immediately. Goro, have you managed to acquire one of these weapons?
Well, most of the officers refuse to hand them over. Still, I did manage to get one.
Do you know something about this?
It's a delusion. Oh no! They're scanning this out.
Sponsors the Fatui?
But why would the Fatui do this?
Yikes.
Forget that. There's no time. Right now, we need to inform the whole army to cease using their delusions immediately.
Delivery is
All
expensive,
soldiers
yeah.
who have shown symptoms are to be taken for treatment. I just hope we'll be in time to save them.
Wait a second. Speaking of soldiers with symptoms,
Wait, is someone gonna have Lily Pichu's voice? Cause I remember now that like I think she was supposed to voice someone, and as she was speaking there, I like kind of heard it.
surely he can't have... let's go check on him.
Yeah, yeah, it does. It's like an extra meal's worth of cost to get stuff delivered. Let's see. Okay, let's go find Tepe. I swear, if he's gonna die, I'm gonna be so sad. At the very least, apparently he's aged. Fatui, man. I wonder if that means we're close to running the skirmish. Or I guess in Europe, I'm less excited about running into her, because I haven't met skirmish yet. Because I didn't get to play that. America. No? Okay. I almost didn't do that time. Look for Tepe. Is he actually behind the house?
Oh. Hey guys. What are you doing here? Just a moment. Let me get up.
Guys,
It's
just
weird.
die.
I don't know where all my strength's gone.
This stream is literally just gonna be me being upset about Tepe the entire time. I know I literally said that I think they're gonna kill off Tepe, but this is not how I was expecting this to happen.
Oh, right. Yeah. I haven't had time to give you the full details. Well, I made a lot of great contributions to the war effort lately. Fighting the Shogun's army at sea, taking on Shogunate samurai all by myself, rescuing my comrades from an ambush. Things I never would have dreamed I could do when you first met me. If only I were stronger still. The stronger I am, the more I can do for the Resistance. Wait a sec. Where's my secret weapon gone? It wasn't long after you were made captain of Swordfish 2. I met these mysterious people. Said they were with our supporters. They gave it to me and said that as long as I have the will to become stronger, his secret weapon will answer my call. It's just like a vision, isn't it? Of course, I've never used a vision, so I wouldn't know the difference.
Vision.
Delusion. Oh god. Doesn't sound very good. So, what's the difference between a delusion and... Gosh. Well, I suppose it's not too surprising that a mysterious weapon of unknown origins would come with its risks. I've been getting more and more tired over the past few days, and I have this strange sense of dread. At first, I'd find I was a little more beat than usual after a battle. Didn't think anything of it. But today, I got back and suddenly my vision was going blurry. This is a real shame. There I was, thinking I was catching up with you. Guess I didn't receive the favor of the gods after all.
I'm so sad. I feel like I don't get sad over stuff like this in most games. I really liked Tepe. He was so cocky. You were really expecting all this from the Waifu Collection Simulator? Yeah, that's fair. Listen, there's some emotions in all of this. I feel like I was getting too chummy with the Fatui, you know? Like, after Child, I was like, you know, I like Child. Like, he's funny. Like, the Fatui might not be, like, that bad. Like, the Sarita might have a point. The Archons are, like, hella suspicious. Or Celestia's, like, hella suspicious. And now I'm like, no, I will kill all the Fatui for what they did to Tepe.
Hey, would you do something for me?
I swear to God.
When our uniforms are ready, grab mine for me. Bring it back here, and we can change together. What's that look for? Don't worry, partner. As soon as I've rested up, I'll be right as rain. Right as rain, I tell you. As soon as I've rested up.
Tepe.
Y'all.
Hey, where are you going? Hey!
Guys. I think he's still alive for now, but I think he's probably gonna die. And I swear if that's how we end up getting our first free outfit, I'm gonna be really upset. I don't think he's dead. Because I think we could probably... Can we still talk to him?
Tepe's breathing is getting weaker and weaker.
Yo, I was not prepared Okay, let's talk to Fish Lady. Maybe she can heal him. She's like a priestess or something, right?
How's Tepe's condition? I have put out the order to cease all delusions. The vast majority are showing some loss of vitality, but nothing serious. Sadly, a few have been less fortunate.
Your Excellency, I'm planning to establish a dedicated field hospital to monitor their condition. The soldiers are up in arms about the ban, though. They know full well what a delusion is, but they still intend to keep using them.
Okay, I'll leave you to deal with the situation. I have to get to the front line. This whole fiasco is certain to be a blow to morale. If the Shogun's army attacks now while we're scrambling to recover, it could well undo everything we have achieved so far. What are your thoughts?
That's what I mean. I'll confront them two directly. I'm gonna destroy them.
No, it's too dangerous. The Sakoku decree is still in force, so their delusions must be produced within Inazuma's borders. To organize an operation of this scale, they will have had to mobilize a huge amount of manpower and resources. They can't have done it without local support. If we want to stop them, we have to destroy the factory where the delusions are made. But it's sure to be heavily guarded. It's dangerous to go alone. At least take some troops with you.
Your Excellency, given the urgency of the situation, we were hardly discreet when confiscating the delusions. The Fatui are sure to take notice. If we spend any longer amassing our forces, they will get wind of our plans and make their escape.
Very true. Let me think. I gave this some thought while you were confiscating the delusions. The side of the factory must be big and secluded, but close enough to a transport route to ensure the supply of raw materials. Not many places meet these criteria, and if we take the locations where our soldiers receive their delusions into account as well, I suspect the site is likely to be the cliffs, near the ocean at the southwest of Yashiori Island. I'm not going to stop you, but please, be careful. We have lost too many courageous fighters already. I don't want to lose you too.
He looks pissed. She's like, I'm gonna kill all of the two.
Huh? You mean to the delusion factory?
Is this gonna be the Senora fight?
Really? You aren't gonna think it over first? Fine.
Okay, let's do it. I need to make sure everybody's healed up before we go, though. I will say I'm excited. I don't know if this is going to be the Senora fight, but from what I saw in the trailer, I'm excited for that fight. I think it looks really cool. Okay, let's go. For Tepe. I'm so upset. I feel like I don't get attached to characters that much. Like, there's a few that I really like, and they're not like, I don't usually care that much about like the side characters, but I really like Tepe. Darn. Okay. Oh, wait. There's a thing. There's the thing. I just immediately get distracted. Gonna finish Tepe again in a second. There we go. Okay, now we can go. Movie, man, I tell you. Teleport. Okay. Oh, there it is. Okay, let's do it. I don't have Hydro. Maybe it'll be fine. I'm gonna say it's gonna be fine, because the only Hydra I have is Barbara, and she's level 40, so we're gonna like ignore that. Okay, let's do it. Attack. Oh fuck! Rude, what the hell? Oops. Is this one that has the shield? Yeah, that's the shield, dude. Ugh, fucking fatigue, yeah.
Barbados, guide us.
Whirling step. So rude. Coming to art. Sumetsu.
Looks like I went too far.
Take flight. Back off. Go as one.
It's the thing. It's happening. I'm alive, it's fine.
Whirling snow.
He is dirty. Wait, is there somebody else? I thought I heard another voice line, but I guess not.
Embrace the ice.
No, stay in my thing. Ah! I mean, listen all over the wrong way.
I swear by my sword.
Wait.
Take flight.
Am I hitting the door? I'm not meeting you.
My apologies.
Man, I'm still so upset. I'm like not happy at all. Oh god, that's spooky. What's this? Alright. Oh, is this an elevator? Oh, yeah, okay.
So, is this what delusions are made from? So much crystal marrow. Now, where have we seen that before? Wait a second. Are they getting this from Rito? So the Conjure Commission are...
Which commission is that? I don't remember. That's the first one we ran into, right? Not Ionis.
Inadmissible evidence. Let me amuse myself. You really know
Oh, there's still a
Take flight.
Ugh. Wait, I feel like this is gonna collapse. I feel like that floor is spooky and it's gonna collapse. I don't trust it. Ow.
The more, the merrier. My apologies. Incinerate.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Please get rid of her.
Coming Santoine. Sumetsu. Go as one. Whirling snow. Over here.
Wait, where's she at?
Shine no longer.
That's... Oh, wait, there's... I was like... I was totally just about to walk right past that chest. Oh, there's... Oh, this. To deepen the resistance to reliance and delusions. Yeah. Oops. Not again. Only take the amulet. I'm gonna walk over there and see what happens. Oh, I guess I didn't. Oh.
Yikes! It looks dangerous.
Oh shoot.
We better watch our step or we might get hit.
Is there something I'm supposed to grab down there? Another. Oh, there's a chest. Oh! I almost like just walked off the platform. It's fine. Ah! Okay, we got 3 amulets. I don't know what that means, but that is a thing we have. Wait, did I just... Where is this be going then? Oh. Does it open the door? I see, I see. Or, you know shit's about to hit the fan when. Okay. Do I want to step down on the glowing floor? Maybe not. Okay. Oh, it's just those guys.
Do not let them impede the work of the Harbingers. You'll never get out of here alive. Back off! Time to fulfill my duty.
Sakura swirl!
We've only just begun.
Time for your arraignment!
Together.
Ba-boom!
Oh, no. Oh, oops.
This isn't over. End you. Looks like this time.
Okay.
Not bad. Back off!
Wait, I need to kill this guy.
Power that ended my storm!
He heals everyone.
Take flight!
You can't run. Well,
Okay, I cannot see anything.
looks like I went too far. I slipped up. Now this idiot must have a death wish. Don't be intimidated.
Oh.
The Harbinger will be here soon.
Really? Just like knocked her out of her mirror.
Embrace the ice!
I cannot see. I haven't fought those well enough to know what they do.
Wind, hear me. Whirling snow. Incinerate. Out of my sight.
Oh. Oops. I'm gonna do a whole lot for him, but
You need to hurry up.
Take flight. Back off.
This was well done.
My apologies.
Hurry up.
Sakura swirl.
try not to stand in front of his gun.
I swear by my sword.
As we've determined today, my coordination is like not existent.
Whirling
Just bouncing around.
This was well done. You need to hurry up.
Oh, okay.
You actually managed to find this place.
He's so much scarier. Okay.
So, you're another Fatui Harbinger? Like Senora and Child?
Senora and Child. I didn't know you and my two least reliable colleagues were acquainted. I'm the Balladeer. Number 6 of the Fatui Harbingers. Delighted to meet you, oh mighty traveler.
Excited to meet him, still pissed about Tepe.
So many visitors today. To what do I owe the honor?
He's so short. He can barely see over the railing.
Oh, so that's what this is about. I think you've got the wrong idea. I know how this looks, but I'm just here to follow orders. I'm obviously not the mastermind behind this. Aren't you supposed to be pretty tough? What are you waiting for? Go get them.
I mean, nobody's dying. We haven't seen him since last time.
Nothing. Didn't have you down as being so weak.
How can you say this is nothing?
How can you call it anything more? It's the way of the world. Human life is worthless. They were always going to die, with or without a delusion. At least having one gives them a chance to fulfill their ambitions. Do you have any idea how useful the Vision Hunt decree is to us? It took a lot of work to make it happen. Obviously, it was in our best interests. Good news is, our hard work is finally paying off. Generating conflict creates a big market for delusions. Now we just let the promise of power draw in the weak. For just a small price, they get the feeling of controlling the world. Trading their life for supreme power.
His voice actor is
Pretty
so good.
deal, don't you think?
So, the Fatui started the Vision Hunt decree? You've been behind it all along?
Okay, I just want to point out, yes, I'm so upset about Tepe, but I love a good villain. I really dig it in meeting Scaramouche for the first time.
From the outside, Inazuma looks pretty impenetrable. But on the inside,
That hat's
it's a
so
land
big,
of
though.
opportunity. With a little effort, we were able to break them down from within. Eternity stretches things out over a long time, but each moment within it becomes all the more fragile. Take your friend in the Resistance, for example. There's nothing you can do now. He's a lost cause. Just like a bubble on the water. Beautiful for a moment, then total destruction. The more it takes from them, the more tightly they hold on to it. And the more incompetent they are, the more determined they are to fight it. It's such a farce. You have to see the funny side.
I mean, I'm not gonna say he's non-competent, because he is kind of an idiot. Only I can call him an idiot.
Hey, calm down!
Oh, fuck, are we fighting?
That's it. Just like that. Embrace the anger. Embrace it! The wrath of the gods fills this factory, and it feeds on your anger.
What's happening?
Repeat after me. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3.
I'm not doing that.
Oh, you recognize me right away. Your brain seems relatively
Um,
unscathed.
She's
This
like
is good news.
the head priestess. We met her very briefly in the original, one of the original quests.
It's just as well, really, with the amount of effort it took me to get you back here. Honestly, it was like you were glued to the ground back there.
Nico? Paimon's been wanting to ask you about something. How come you're acting so differently from when we first met you?
Am I? Maybe it's because I had the other Shrine Maidens leave. Anyway, I've always been like this. People show you whatever side of themselves they want you to see. I know this for a fact. Every side of me is the real me. People just like to define things in all sorts of arbitrary ways. This is a human society. At the moment, anyway. And I'm just doing as I please.
Paimon didn't quite follow.
Study humans a while longer, my little friend. You'll see what I mean.
He's not human. Good to know. I mean, I guess none of us are, really. How did you save me from Balladeer?
Right.
Yeah, I feel like we're
was
like
so focused on the
should have been
traveler
first
that
thing.
Paimon didn't notice what you did to get Scaramouche off our backs.
What if I told you it was a secret art from the Grand Narukami Shrine, and that I had the Balladeer down on his knees, begging for mercy in an instant? Would you believe me?
I'd be impressed.
Well, maybe you should be worrying less about that, and more about how exactly you're going to thank me, no? Maybe some of your neural circuitry is less intact than I thought. I didn't mean you had to be so formal about it. I need your actions, not your words. The delusions. They're still on your mind, aren't they? You needn't worry. The leader of Watatsumi Island took some troops to clear the place out. She's also issued a strict ban on the use of delusions across the whole army. With their stronghold exposed, I doubt the Balladeer is stubborn enough to try and retaliate now on his colleagues' behalf. It would be more trouble than it's worth. I must say, I would relish the opportunity to watch the Fatui getting a taste of their own medicine. Well, anyway, that Sangonomiya Kokomi, she really outdid herself this time. I'd love to have another chat with her again in person. But alas, belief systems can be such a hindrance sometimes.
A hindrance? Should you really be saying that as the Gucci of the Grand Shrine?
Anyway, I'm only telling you this to stop you worrying so that you can focus on something I need you to do for me. You've met her, right?
I don't want to fight the Raging Shipping right now. I'm still recovering from whatever the hell just happened.
I'm not talking about the puppet. I mean her. You've met her, yes? Yes, the true Raiden Shogun, who meditates endlessly in the plane of Euthymia to preserve her being. Her name is A.
Are you saying that the one we met at the ceremony was just a puppet? And the real Raiden Shogun is the one that the Traveler met later? And does that mean that when the battlefield changed, so did the opponent?
I guess.
Because this is the Raiden Shogun's eternity. Before pursuing the eternity of her nation, she had to reach eternity for herself. Since the physical body will eventually turn to dust, she replaced hers with that of a puppet. And since the spirit is susceptible to erosion, she placed her consciousness inside her sword, where she remains in a meditative state, free from all disturbances.
So, that place that she carved open with her sword...
The plane of Euthymia. Essentially, the world inside her mind. A place that typically only allows her existence. She shuts herself off in her inner world, leaving all the affairs of the outside world to be dealt with by a puppet, who has a singular focus on the pursuit of eternity. This is the approach A has come up with for realizing eternity.
Okay. Okay.
You mean Morax? It's been a while since I last saw him. A surprising decision by Liyue's Archon. What a fascinating god he is.
It seems like the Raiden Shogun's approach solves the problem Zhongli was facing, though.
Perhaps. Or you could take the view that she's acting like a little child, throwing a temper tantrum and locking herself in her room. Don't you think?
I feel
The
a
grand
vibe
notion of
walk.
eternity she once held has long since given way to the eternity of her own definition. And ultimately, her eternity is defined by fear. The fear of loss. The truth is, we are on the same side. You want to save the people of Inazuma from the Vision Hunt decree. So do I. The only difference is that I'd rather like to save this nation and save A while we're at it. The key is that the plane of Euthymia represents A's inner world. Defeat her there, and you may well have the chance to shake the Raiden Shogun's will.
So this is your plan? To abolish the Vision Hunt decree? Not by talking her out of it, or through an armed resistance, but by, hopping inside the Raiden Shogun's inner world?
You're a fast learner. In short, this is the last chance to get Inazuma back on track. Otherwise, an eternity of darkness awaits.
I like how literally every single person on this, like, in Inazuma is just like, you know, this Vision Hunt degree, not a good idea. This whole, like, puppet thing, probably not a cool idea.
Don't you realize how special
Paul has
you
no
are?
idea what's going on.
Remember, the plane of Euthymia is a space where only she is allowed to exist. The fact that you could appear there tells us one crucial thing. That you have piqued her interest. Perhaps it's because she has never seen an individual who is so unpredictable in the face of eternity.
It's because I'm an alien.
Has no one else ever been in there?
None. No one has seen the devotee of eternity since she shut herself away. In fact, no one even knows what it looks like in there. Your existence is more than just an opportunity. It's the very key to all of this. To that I say, well done, child. You did not disappoint me after all.
Wait, you're leaving? Where are you going?
Anti-Raiden Shogun training. I've prepared a special program just for you. Come along.
At least we've gotten training. That's nice. I want to know so much more about her. Yay, or whatever her name was. I wasn't paying attention to her name. Oofda, y'all. Oofda. Okay, training. Oh, it's like ways away. Let's just glide. The trees are so pretty. That was a very intense time. And I guess, I don't know if we're ever gonna see Tepe again, or if we just, like, assume that he's about to die. And there's not much that can be done about it. I am very curious how she got us away from Scaramouche, though. So I'm very curious who she is.
We're gonna do it here? And what's this mechanism for?
Think of it as a catalyst that can reproduce the Raiden Shogun's combat moves. I made it from my own memory, which means it should be perfectly accurate. Unless, of course, her skills have declined. It'll give you a chance to figure out her moves in advance and come up with a counter strategy. That should be a big help, don't you think? The aim is to try to not get hit by the attacks. Since you've escaped certain death at her hand once already, I presume this shouldn't be more than you can handle.
Don't get hit. Got it. Today is not a day for me to be doing this. I keep getting hit by everything. So her design is so cool. Like, her hair and everything she got going on. Activate the final challenge. Okay, let's just start the water challenge. Let's see what happens. Ah! Immediately got hit. Look! The circle's fast. Oh fuck! Damn! Oh, okay. Okay, we missed. We dodged once. Only once. Okay. So gotta stay away from her. Got it. Ow. I feel like this is harder than it was in person because there's like no animation to keep an eye out for. What? Okay. I don't know where to stand. I don't think there was any good place to stand. Oof. Let's try that again. I wonder if, is this also gonna be like the order? Just be a circle. Ah! Circles are so fast. I feel like I just have to be like dashing this whole time. Big circle. And the little annoying things. Oh! That tree! Ah. Big circle, cool. Okay, this is where I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be doing. We're just gonna put up a shield and hope for the best. Oh no, my shield! The timing was off. Okay. There are like things. Can I attack the things? See, everyone's gonna die if I'm not careful. Circles. Oh, oops. I thought I was far enough away. Yeah. This is getting worse than it was first. Wow, I've gotten hit by every single thing, it's fine.
Barely a scratch.
Okay, so this is the thing. Okay, I see. That's okay. That makes sense. Okay, cool. I just killed off 2 of my people though to figure that out.
What a workout! So how come you know so much about the Raiden Shogun?
You mean me?
Yes, you.
Perhaps it's because I'm the Electro Archon's servant.
What? Like Devalin is to Barbados? Huh. Never would have guessed by looking at you.
I would have compared it more to like Zhao and Zhongli,
Sounds
but
like
okay.
you'd be more persuaded if you saw me in my fox form.
I'd like to see. I want to see.
Dreams.
Is she pink as a fox? I feel like she'd have to be
Curious
pink.
than my appearance is the fact that she and I don't see each other anymore, wouldn't you say? A nation to last for all eternity is a dream that she and I both share. but I don't think that's the same thing as complete stasis. At some point, she started going down a path that became increasingly difficult for me to join her on. You know, A never said goodbye to me before she stepped into the plane of euthymia.
Rude.
Perhaps it's just my wishful thinking, but I think she did this deliberately, as her way of keeping our friendship eternal. By neither saying goodbye nor seeing me again, our relationship will remain forever how it was. In her mind, at least.
Sounds like the Raiden Shogun needs some therapy. That's what I'm learning.
Since we've embarked on two very different paths to eternity, I can either continue to maintain the status quo or do whatever it takes to bring her back on track, regardless of the cost. I have chosen the latter because if stubbornly isolating herself in the plane of euthymia is her idea of eternity, then my duty as her eternal servant is to drag her back out of her own head and into the real world.
Aw, Miko, you sound like a really great friend.
I'm only telling you this so you can properly understand my plan. Could you possibly spare the sentimentality for the time being? Anyway, that's enough chit-chat. Time for Anti-Raiden Shogun Training Phase 2.
There's a part 2?
Yeah, let's heal people first. So we can give our things over as well. Ooh! And we ranked up, fun! Oh, that's exciting. Oh, did we get a key from that one? No, not that time. Okay. World level did not go up yet. I need to do the quest first. Okay, I'll do that. They're just the steps. It's the real battle today. Okay. Let's do it. Oh! Okay. Okay.
Take flight.
Oh, I thought I was outside that circle. That's fine, I guess. I missed every single person. That's fine. Y'all.
Inadmissible evidence! Boom!
No! Ow. Not see where it is. And Matt fly at my face. Oh no. Oh no. Get back here, girl.
Barbados, guide us.
Okay. Hello. Let me switch characters, please.
Whirling snow.
Don't mind me walking back into the circle. It's fine. Can you hit this dude? Thank you. Again, I thought I was on the edge of that, but it's fine.
Take flight.
See, that's easy. You just ignore being hit and everything's fine, right?
We're finally done. How did we do?
You did quite admirably. I could see your determination and your hard work.
So, do you think we're ready to beat the Raiden Shogun now?
How do I put this? You're no match for her at all.
Wait, what?
are the most important part of the plan. I know what I'm doing. You don't think I'd leave you with no chance to win at all, do you? Speaking of, Traveler, what do you think of the Resistance Army's chances?
To be honest.
You're absolutely right. Perhaps they occasionally best the Shogun's army in open battle, but when they face the Raiden Shogun herself, considering even their visions have been taken from them and embedded in the statue, they're ultimately quite helpless.
You don't have to be so blunt. The Traveler's the captain of Swordfish too, you know.
I don't mean to belittle them. On the contrary. It is precisely because of their helplessness, because their visions have been taken from them, that their will is all the more precious. In short, if everything goes according to plan, they may yet prove to be helpful. Oh, goodness, is that the time? I have another guest to receive today. We can talk more back at the Grand Narukami Shrine.
All of a sudden, you're entertaining guests? Hyman's really struggling to understand how you work.
Nobody in this is so freaking suspicious. Nobody's telling us the whole truth. Oops, I did the thing, didn't I? I keep not paying attention. Can I do that? We're gonna have to go visit Tepe, though. I want to know how he's doing.
Okay, we can talk here. You asked me about the plan. In fact, I've been mulling it over for quite a long time. Before one makes a plan, what is the most important thing one must do?
Don't know. What is it?
You must understand the situation you are facing. The Vision Hunt Decree was obviously devised as a means of manipulating the Shogun. The ones behind it knowing full well her susceptibility as a puppet, with a single-minded focus on eternity. Yes, this is the strongest piece of evidence we have to go on. Now, we also know that every aspect of the Vision Hunt Decree's promulgation and execution has been enthusiastically spearheaded by the Tenryou Commission from the outset.
Ayaka was saying that every time they submitted a petition against the Vision Hunt Decree, the Tenryou and Kanjo commissions would veto it straight away with no negotiation.
Yes, it's all too clear that both the Tenryou and Kanjo commissions are in some form of collusion with the Fatui. Foolish humans, blinded by their greed. Thus, the current situation is that our Fatui antagonist is still at large, has the two rogue commissions wrapped around their finger, and is distributing delusions from the shadows. Unfortunately, given that said antagonist is under the protection of two commissions and the Raiden Shogun, we would be rather hard-pressed to track them down.
So, what should we do?
It will be easier for us to start with someone from Inazuma. So my plan is to incite rebellion in the Tenryou Commission.
Rebellion? What are you talking about? After everything you just said, it sounds like the Tenryou Commission has rebelled already.
When I say rebellion, I don't mean betraying the shogunate. I mean inciting a certain someone to betray the Tenryou Commission. If we manage to convince her, I'm quite sure we'll be able to get you another audience with the Raiden Shogun.
How can I be the Sarah person?
I'll give you a clue. She's currently in charge of the Shogun's army. She visits the shrine at this time every month, and she is our guest today. She also appears to be standing right behind you.
She's also...
Don't move a muscle.
She's such a cool design.
You've got some nerve showing up here in the shrine when there's an active warrant for your arrest. Don't even think about trying anything. Surrender now. You're coming with me to headquarters.
He left.
Seize her!
Affirmative.
Kujusara!
It seems that you're forgetting. This is the Grand Narukami Shrine. Use of force here is strictly forbidden. Before you proceed, would Which of you would like to face criminal charges for dishonoring the Shogun,
Ugh. Gujiyai, please tell me you are not sheltering a wanted criminal here.
We are just friends. I don't see what sheltering has to do with it. Tell your subordinates to leave. We have things to discuss.
All of you outside.
As you wish.
Gujiyai, I'm a little curious. Does it not also dishonor the Shogun to hide a wanted criminal at her grand shrine?
You're the same as ever, Kujo-Sara. No one can match you when it comes to loyalty to the Shogun.
As a servant, loyalty to the Shogun is my duty. And as a warrior, I dedicate my life to following the way of the Shogun.
Even though she will one day seize your vision too?
The Vision Hunt Decree is the Shogun's chosen course, and I shall not question it.
Huh. It's tragic. Such wholehearted devotion rendered meaningless by circumstance. Have you been kept in the dark? Or are you the only one left in the light?
Lady Guji, I need you to be direct. Tell me exactly what you mean.
The Vision Hunt Decree is a trap. Part of a Fatui plot to bring Inazuma to its knees. And your masters, the Kujo clan of the Tenryou Commission, they're the ones keeping the truth from reaching the Shogun.
You're saying the Kujo clan betrayed the Shogunate?
Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying.
Gujiyai, your allegation is not only dangerous, but ridiculous. The Tri-Commission has served the Shogun since ancient times, and remains absolutely loyal to this day. Ever since I was adopted by the Kujo clan, I have seen and heard nothing but pure devotion toward the Shogun. At every level of the Tenryou Commission, especially from the head of the clan, Kujo Takayuki. He reveres the Muso no Hitotachi more than anyone. My own respect for the Shogun pales in comparison to his. How could he ever even dream of acting against the Shogun?
3 days. Come back here in 3 days and I will show you the evidence. As a Guji, there's one thing I know very well. People believe whatever they want to believe. Some things you do not see, simply because you do not wish to look. And so, it falls to me to place the truth before your eyes, in all its ugliness.
3 days? I'll be here. But if I don't see any evidence, I will demand a formal apology for slandering the Kujo clan. Also, she will have to come with me.
Wonderful. Then I'll see you in 3 days. I look forward to it very much.
That was so scary! Paimon wasn't expecting to run into Kujo-Sara here. But, Miko, you mentioned evidence of the Tenryou Commission's betrayal. Is that all in hand and good to go, or...?
Why are you always asking so many questions? Of course not. I just had to say something because I clearly wasn't convincing her.
Cool. Sounds like a job for us then.
Entirely unexpected.
As plans go, changing the deity's mind is a huge gamble to begin with. We can't expect to be in control of every last detail when we're facing off against a god, can we?
Okay, but what are we gonna do, though? We only have 3 days.
If we want to get our evidence, we're going to need some help. Now, come with me. We must awaken the professional.
Oh. Sounds ominous. Okay. Maybe I'll give some stuff to the tree while we're here. So I think I have enough, maybe? Yee, okay. Level 10. Nice. Awesome. That leveled up our thing. I need to figure out if I am gonna continue to wish on this banner now that I got Ball, or if I'm gonna save up for someone else. I don't know who else I want I think I want to get Fish Lady when she's a playable character because I don't really have any water, like hydro characters. I don't know. I'll have to think about it. Like, the greedy part of me definitely wants to keep wishing on this banner, because then I can wish, and that's always fun. But, like, I need to decide if that's what I should do or not. I'm the helper. Probably this suspicious looking thing. Or maybe not. Oh, jeez, okay. Oh, the barrel. 2.2 is gonna have Hu Tao or Child in its banner. I would love either of those. I don't know, actually, okay, I love Hu Tao as a, aesthetic. I did her trial, and it honestly wasn't my favorite. Can I kill these people? I don't know why, I'm just dancing around them. Like, I think Hu Tao's really cool, but I don't know, I wasn't a huge fan. Like, I don't think I would actually use her. Child, on the other hand, I would love to have Child. I would probably like Child more than I would like Witch Lady. I'm the helper. Is not the helper? Helper? Chikitundi's have arrived. Ooh, exciting.
That toy Tanuki just
Oh! What's her name? Sayo? Sayo?
What's going on? Paimon's never seen one of these before.
Sayu.
Tanuki. I'm a Muchina.
So cute.
I'm so tired. If I don't get enough sleep, it'll stunt my growth. Is this the professional you were talking about? She doesn't look very professional at all.
You're one to...
She is a member of the Shiumatsuban, a genuine, bona fide ninja.
Oh, wow, a ninja? So was that one of those legendary ninja transformation techniques? Anyway, what's the Shumatsuban?
It belongs to the Yashiro Commission, a secret unit under Kamisato Ayato. Now, Kamisato Ayato and the Yashiro Commission are neutral parties, so I have no right to give orders to the Shiumatsuban. However, convincing their most chronically lazy member to help us is well within my abilities. Here's what I need you to do. Go into town and find evidence of the Tenryou Commission's betrayal. It would not be appropriate for me to be seen there myself.
You make it sound so simple, but...
Oh, I thought you would have figured it out by now. All right then. I'll indulge you with a little more information.
She's exhausted.
For a complete outsider, probing the inner workings of the Tenryou Commission is nigh on impossible. But since the three commissions work together to serve the Shogun, they have a close relationship. Someone from one of the other commissions might have an easier job of figuring out what they're up to. Now you're following me? The Shogun's army haven't given up on their search for you yet, but with the help of this Shiumatsuban ninja, I'm sure you'll be able to rendezvous with your friends. Don't forget, we're on a tight schedule here. Be sure to bring back the evidence in good time.
Alright. Cool. Cool. This means we get to talk to Ayaka? Man, I want to know what's going on with, Oma, though. You haven't seen him in so long. I don't even remember where he's at. I don't think he's hiding in here. I assume he went somewhere else. I really like Toma.
You there?
Is he in the tea house?
We're back!
He is in the tea house. Yay! I can't remember if
What
she
brings
decided
you
to
here?
figure out. Hello.
Did you meet with the Resistance? How's the battle going? Is it safe for me to come out yet?
No.
Not just yet. We saw people patrolling on our way here.
So, it's still not over. I guess you came here because you have something to discuss? I'll get someone to call for Miss Kamisato. Bear with me for 1 second.
I see. You have been through a lot since we last met. I understand. You need evidence of the Tenryou Commission's betrayal. Let me think. Now that you mention it, there is one thing that has always concerned me. The Shogun's army has been at war with the Resistance for a long time now, but not once has the Shogun ever inquired about it. I used to think that she simply didn't care, but looking at it now, perhaps the problem all along has been with the Tenryou Commission's reports to the Shogun.
What do you mean?
The Tenryou Commission presides over domestic military affairs. If they ever had any intention of concealing information in their reports, we would have no way of knowing. Meanwhile, the Shogun would incorrectly conclude that the Vision Hunt decree poses no threat and would stick to her decision. If we had access to their reports, it would confirm everything.
Oh,
But
that's
as I
interesting.
recall, the only person authorized to access that kind of official documentation is Kujo Takayuki. It's heavily guarded too. Even with Sayu's help, swiping a document from under their noses is no easy task.
If only there was a way we could distract the guards just for long enough.
We have done this before.
Yoimiya's fireworks!
That's a very Toma-sounding suggestion. But it's a reasonable one. The
Listen, it
statue
worked
of
to
the
break people into
omnipresent
jail.
God is right by the Tenryou Commission. If someone set off fireworks near the statue, they certainly wouldn't ignore it. While they were preoccupied with that, Sayu could infiltrate the Tenryou Commission and take the report, as well as any other evidence she might find.
Great! It feels like I'm getting closer and closer to being a free man again.
Oh, sweetie.
It feels like it's been an eternity since we last sat down and talked like this. Well, it certainly felt like it to me. I've been looking forward to seeing you again every day since I got here. This tea house used to be my favorite hiding place, but now I've honestly lost track of how long it's been since I last set foot outside of here. Oh man, I want to go to the hot springs so badly.
Oh, Toma.
Poor Toma.
Let's focus on the issue at hand. The sooner the Vision Hunt decree is abolished, the sooner Toma will be free. This was a reunion of sorts, but there's no time to catch up. We'll celebrate properly when it's all over.
Ooh, let's play the hot pot game again.
You're still thinking about that?
The Tenryou Commission is heavily guarded. Be careful when you get near. Let's meet back here afterwards.
Alright, first let's go to Hanamizaka to find Yoimiya.
Gotta go get them fireworks. Awkward. Hi, Aka.
Books were more interesting in the past.
Get fireworks.
Yoimiya, we need an extra large firework. The super duper big kind.
Extra large firework? You sure came to the right person. As it happens, I made this really souped up one just a couple days ago. But it's so powerful that I haven't found anywhere I can test it out yet. Huh, may as well give it to you. Let me know how it turns out. Don't forget, move well away from it after you light the fuse, and try to avoid burning your clothes. Also, it's best that you cover your ears.
Jeez, how big's this thing?
Why does Paimon feel so nervous all of a sudden?
Don't worry, it's just a firework. Come on.
Goemon and Clea would get along so well.
We'll give it a try. Thanks, Yoimiya. Well, we got our distraction. Now we just need to wait for nightfall.
Oh, let's get up towards the statue and then we can wait. Must be close to time anyway.
A blade and
Pretty much how I thought. There are loads and loads of people.
There's a lot of
If one
guards.
of them spots me, I'll get caught. We need to get rid of them, or I won't be able to sneak inside. After I get the document, let's meet back at Komari Tea House, okay? Also, if I do get caught, please come rescue me.
Oh no.
Is this really a good idea? Anyway, let's make our way to the statue. Careful does it. Watch out for guards and don't get caught.
Okay, Paimon. Do I have to go up?
What kind of firework is this? By the look of it, Paimon
What is happening?
gonna get blown
Oh.
off.
Oh!
Oh, Yoimiya. You are
Where's the tea house? I don't even know.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Coming this way! Quick, run!
No, you can't see me, bitch. I'm fast! As I run into it, like, shit. Oh, okay. Super sneaky. Hold on. Did we get an achievement for that? Nice, nice. I have a feeling we're gonna have to go save site though. Twinsies.
well, how did it go?
We lit the firework and ran away.
Done. Let's wait for news from Sayu.
Oh, she came back.
I know exercise helps you grow, but this was a little too much exercise. I feel so dizzy. Everyone is spinning.
Sorry, are you
I
okay?
can't sleep yet. There was something important I was supposed to do first. Oh, right, yeah, I got it. I didn't know how to find a document you guys were talking about, so I just swiped a whole bunch of stuff that looks suspicious. Here you go. I'm going to sleep now.
I have expected her to just like
My lady,
nap right there.
What are we looking at?
This sealed envelope must be an official report that the Tenryou Commission is preparing to present to the Shogun. In addition, we have correspondence with the Fatui. It
Nice.
seems that Gujiaya was right. They have been fomenting unrest behind the scenes. This should be ample evidence. Please take them to Gujiaya. I trust she will have a plan for the next step. I will also gather some people to try and root out the rest of the Fatui in Inazuma.
Still, mind yourself when you face the Shogun. I still get goosebumps just thinking about her drawing that blade.
Again,
Poor Toma.
we'll just have to
She's
trust
PTSD.
PI. She is close to the Shogun, so maybe she will have a way.
If Paimon remembers correctly, it should be time for a meeting with Yaimiko soon. Let's pack up our things and get ready to head to the Grand Narukami Shrine.
I really like Toba. I feel like him and Xiao are like the only people that have like straight up saved the traveler's life. Oh, I guess yeah, I do have adventure rewards. I kind of forgot about that. Forgot we leveled up.
Lady Guji, here I am, as promised. Rest assured I came here alone and told no one about this trip.
I knew you would keep your promise after all. I'm sure you've barely been able to take your mind off it these past few days. Have you managed to get any sleep at all?
You're quite mistaken. I would never doubt the leaders of my clan. So, where is your proof?
Ah, how wonderful. Everyone's keeping their promises today.
Oh, you wouldn't believe what we had to go through to get our hands on this stuff.
Hand them to Sarah. She can examine them for herself.
What is this? I see this document bears the official seal of the head of the Kujo clan, and it doesn't look like a forgery. I don't understand. Not a single word about the resistance, Sangonomiya, or the situation on the front line. What about the soldiers who gave their lives on the front line, or the hardship endured by the people? Do they deserve no mention? Utter disregard for human life. Why would they want to hide it?
For the sake of the Vision Hunt decree, of course. Don't you think the Shogun might reconsider her policy if all of the things you just mentioned appeared in this report?
So, the Tenryou Commission, they are deliberately deceiving the Shogun?
Yes. Now, who else do you think might be benefiting from the Vision Hunt decree?
This is a letter from the Tenryou Commission to the Fatui. The head of the Kujo clan kept this a secret from the Shogun, too.
Well, the things you wanted to see but also wished not to see are here before you. Surely, you aren't planning to turn a blind eye to them?
So everything I've ever held on to, it's all... How could they? This betrayal is unforgivable! Takayuki, you've got some explaining to do!
Kujo-Sara seems
Probably
pretty
not the best
angry,
thing.
huh? Looks like our Tenryou rebellion is successfully underway. Yep. Let's catch up with her.
I don't know if I'm mentally
Hold
prepared
on,
to
Traveler.
hate her.
There's something else we need to discuss.
Huh?
Last time you entered the plane of Euthymia, it was in front of the statue of the omnipresent god, correct?
Mm-hmm.
You must find a way to recreate the circumstances of that day. If you can get the Raiden Shogun to open her heart to you once more before the statue of the omnipresent
Did you forget
god,
to turn on the stove? No.
you will have the opportunity.
Hey,
you
Tyre!
need.
What are we doing? Open heart. Omni god.
Take this with you as a farewell gift.
What is it?
The Omamori
20
from the
minutes.
Grand Narukami Shrine are very potent indeed. I thought I'd put one aside for you. If you find yourself at your wit's end, take it out and see what happens. Maybe your prayers will be answered and all your problems will disappear in the blink of an eye. Or if you ever think about me during your journey, take it out, won't you? Who knows? Maybe I'll just end up appearing right in front of you.
Cut it out, Fox Lady. This isn't the time or place to be poking fun at the Traveler.
I'm sorry. Well then, time for you to face my hopeless fool of a friend. I'm counting on you.
Okay, I guess we're gonna fight balls then? Maybe? I'm still curious when we're gonna run to Senora though. Oh, now the guards don't mind us being here.
You followed me here? You've got guts, I'll give you that.
Aw.
Since you are a witness,
Thanks, Tyre.
I suppose I can shield you from arrest. At least until I have received an explanation from Takayuki. But if it turns out that you have been deceptive in this matter, then not only will you be arrested immediately, but you'll also be charged with one more crime. Do I make myself clear?
Sure.
Good.
Let's give the knife. Thanks, I appreciate it. We're getting close. Okay, let's go figure out what's going on here. Laura has such a cool freaking design. Especially with her. Oh, I can actually level people up past 80. I should
Apologies,
do that.
ma'am. Orders from the top. No one is allowed to enter.
Oh, her. Okay.
Out of my way! I need to speak to him. I won't tell you twice.
Ugh. I'm not good with archers, but we can give her a try, I guess. Fuck that guy. I don't quite understand what her E does. Does it just teleport her back, or does it do damage? Oh. Okay, let me pull the weight. Oh, thanks, Kalila. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I'm not shooting at anyone. Hold on. There we go. Oh yeah, okay. That's awesome. Oh wow, there's a lot of people. That's so exciting. Yeah, I'll add the emote tonight. As soon as Twitch will let me. Let me. Oh wow, I'm glad it targeted the one dude that was like not close to what I was facing. It's fine. Thanks for the videos. I appreciate it. Oof, that was a busy fight. Thanks everyone. I'm so excited to add up the new emote. Yeah, I definitely that rotation's rough, but it's fine. Ah, but he dashed right out my thing. I'm not sure where he was going.
Wind, hear me.
A word.
Whirling snow. Incinerate.
Yeah, Tarek, it's the oof the emote. Oh, I can use her ult now. Is her ult in here?
No turning back.
Oh, the wings. The wings are so cool. Oh, they're throwing. Wait, that's how I meant to turn. No, I'm like really bad with it. That's not oh, he's gonna dash out of it. I should have paid more attention.
I've lost.
Time for your agreement. Motion to compel.
Battle formation. Soldiers, quick.
I swear by my sword. Back off. Incinerate.
Wait. I should probably beat Crash. Okay.
Get them.
Eyes on me. Take flight.
Watch your step.
Show me what you've
My
got.
apologies.
Who goes there?
Train harder.
Oh, wow. Got all the whole bunch of elemental
Stop!
things.
Sarah, have you gone insane? How dare you disregard my orders?
Master,
This should be good.
Go on, ask him. Don't let him intimidate you.
Master Takayuki, I've seen the report to the throne and the letter to the Fatui. Please, tell me why.
So this is how my documents went missing from headquarters. You stole them.
Should I take your words to mean that these documents were not forgeries?
Those
They were
shoes,
really
though, are
penned
so
by your
impractical.
own hand. Please tell me, Master. I need to know. Has the Tenryo Commission really betrayed the shogunate?
Yes, I have dealings with the Fatui, and yes, the report you saw was penned by my hand.
He just came right out and admitted it.
The diplomats from Snezhnaya promised a very generous reward indeed, and all they requested of me in return was to see that the Vision Hunt decree is upheld. For too long, the Kujo clan's position has been coveted by so many. There is no shortage of clans who would tear us down at the first opportunity. So, when the chance arose to gain the backing of another powerful nation and crack down on our enemies at the same time, it appeared to me to be an excellent deal. I simply saw no need to inform you, Sarah.
But you worship the Shogun. How can you betray her after all this time and act like it's nothing?
Betrayal? How can you call this a betrayal? The
How's it
Fatui
not a
may
betrayal?
think they are using me, but the reverse is true. What could they possibly hope to achieve? When the lightning strikes in Inazuma, they shall fall to their knees and tremble, paralyzed by fear and trepidation. After all, none can contend with the supreme power of the almighty Raiden Shogun and the Muso no Hitotachi!
Yeah, he doesn't worship the Raiden Shogun herself, but her power as a warrior. Especially the Muso no Hitotachi.
But it's not like the Fatui haven't taken out Archons
He
before.
seems to be way too into it.
But Master, what about loyalty? Ever since I was adopted by the Kujo clan, you taught me the importance of loyalty from servants to their superiors. But it's clear to me now that you wanted my loyalties to stop with the Kujo clan. So you were scared that I would betray you one day? You hypocrite! Preaching about virtue just to mask your own wretched selfishness!
Selfishness? I am but safeguarding the eternity of the Kujo clan. I'm quite sure the almighty Shogun would be sympathetic to that. As would the former head of our clan.
Hate to say it, but his ego is getting in the way. If he thinks the Kujo clan is a match for the Fatui, Paimon thinks he's in for a nasty surprise.
Definitely agree with Paimon for once.
I've doubted the Vision Hunt decree in the past. I asked myself, is this truly the correct thing to do? Even though it goes against what I know in my heart to be right. But I chose to obey the Shogun. For as long as she leads the way, who among us is qualified to judge between right and wrong when we have not yet reached the end of the path? But now I realize that the path of eternity is one without end, while this path, it has long since been defiled by your selfish ways. So I'm going to tell the Shogun the truth about all this. If nothing else, my conscience will be clear.
Stubborn and futile. Report to the Shogun if you so wish. The Kujo clan's position is now unshakable, and nothing you can do will change this. The Shogun is at Tenshukaku receiving a Snezhnayan diplomat. A harbinger by the name of Signora.
Yora.
Signora's the one behind all this?
Not shocking at all.
Not her again. Way back in Rito, Lady Hiragi said something about the Kanjo Commissioner meeting with an arrogant-sounding woman. We should have known.
A diplomat from Snezhnaya. Well, If she thinks she's leaving Inazuma in one piece, she's got another thing coming.
Sara stormed off! Do you think she's gonna go barge into Tenshukaku right now?
Either way, I'm gonna score to settle with Senora.
Say that again! Alright then.
Got a couple. Oh, that spooked me. Ooh, look at all these goodies. Okay, let's go. Wait, Senora, I guess? I don't know. I'll probably be ending stream soon. I want to find a good place to stop first. Actually, let's... Oh, there are inside. Okay. Let's go. See what's up. Oh, jeez. Started just knocking out the guards on her way. She's just leaving carnage in her way, in her path.
What's going on?
You're about to meet Senora. Okay, let's try this, I guess. Oh, well, here we go. They're both here. Cool.
The way people charge in here as they please. So uncivilized. If I didn't know this was Tenshukaku, I might have mistaken it for some kind of street market. Have you learned your lesson now?
Oh no! What has she done to Kujo-Sara?
The right to punish Inazumans for their crimes is mine alone. Not yours, Signora. Then I apologize, Almighty Shogun. I know, you can't get me out of your mind. But you really don't need to call my name all the time. Don't go thinking I'm surprised to see you here. I'm well aware that you hate me, with the way you follow me around like a dark shadow. Ah, so you came to expose my crimes in front of the Shogun? I'm just a Snezhnayan diplomat. I'm afraid I have no idea what you're talking about.
She doesn't take us seriously at all!
Stop talking about people and things that I care nothing about. They were nobodies to begin with, and their names will be forgotten. But now, at least, they get to be building blocks in the grand revolution to realize eternity. Is that not the greatest honor they could hope for in their tiny little lives? Almighty Shogun, do correct me if I'm wrong.
Ooh, I don't know which one, which do we want to stand up for Vinci's Gnosis or the people of Liyue? See, the thing with Vinci's Gnosis, I feel like he just let that thing get handed over. He didn't even fucking try to fight it, so like, we are not here to back up Vinci.
That's ancient history. You certainly love to hold a grudge. The Tsaritsa's dream is the noblest and purest thing in all the world. These other mundane details you insist on mentioning, they're just necessary sacrifices. That's all. You stop me? For what it's worth, I've grown tired of seeing you around as well. But I didn't have you down as someone quite so foolhardy. Before you go saying something you can't take back, remember that you're Inazuma's most wanted criminal. I suggest you consider your circumstances very carefully. Charging into Tenshukaku uninvited and lecturing me in front of the Shogun wasn't the brightest move. Don't you think it's time you stopped digging? I'm not sure you realize quite how much distance there is between us, both in status and in strength.
I challenge you to a duel before the throne.
Proceed. My, you're full of surprises today.
Shocks me every time she speaks.
So you've learned to make the law of the land work for you too. I'll admit that I never expected to be in a situation where the two of us were on equal footing. You are aware that the loser must die. Are you sure this is what you want?
Traveler!
Then I will deign to share this last dance with you. Till death do us part!
I wish I'd leveled up for you, but it's fine.
A lesson on Harbinger power and elegance? As you wish.
I'm kind of scared. Oh! Wait. Hold on. For some reason, I guess she'd have a delusion. Oh! That's what's happening. Interesting. Wait, I'm confused. Oh, do I have to like...
Testable.
Does that help? Okay. I'm a little confused about what's happening.
Not bad.
Is she in a shield? Okay, able to hit her.
Whirling snow.
I don't know if that's actually gonna help.
Sumetsu! Into the frozen void.
So rude. Wind, hear me. Go as flat. Incinerate.
Much faster than I thought it would. I wonder if those things respawn, or like if after the fourth one I'm just fucked. I think especially if I could stop getting hit by the thing, that'd be great. Should off my shield of fireworks.
You've got some nerve laying your hands on me. Harbinger power has become burdensome. I will manifest my destiny anew. Await my emergence and tremble, traveler. You have reason to be afraid.
What? Oh. Ow! Hey! Rude.
Barbados, guide us.
What's happening?
The Tsaritsa's benevolence has no place for trans.
What is happening? So, pick up these mobs? Am I supposed to be attacking this thing? Oh.
Incinerate! The pale flame smolders.
Go as one.
Oh, maybe I'm supposed to collect these and then hit it? Is that what's happening? Oh! Okay. Crimson Witch of Embers. Hey, that's that one. The artifacts, right? Okay. Well, love this for us.
Flame, lay waste to frozen shell and witness my suffering. In fires of sin and retribution, your soul will be incinerated.
Ow. Oh, interesting. There's like a burning.
My apologies.
It's not who I meant to do. Let's go. Oh, run! That's spooky. Okay.
Do you feel it?
Yeah, we're good. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. We're good. Everything's fine.
Wind, hear me.
Motion.
Actually, that's probably not.
Embrace the ice.
Eyes on me.
Wait, where'd you go? I forgot I was supposed to be attacking these things.
Back off! Not every wound will heal.
It's such a cool design she has, like her like weird skirt thing.
My apologies.
You haven't won yet.
I can't believe I did that too far away.
Whirling snow. Sakura swirl.
Back off!
Aw, crap. Stop moving around. Owie. Ow. Ow. Alright, you need to relax. Can you please to reckon a human? Thank you. Human ass.
Who dares call me
My apologies.
a witch? Not even ashes will remain. Embrace your searing reckoning. Barbados, guide us. Not every wound will heal.
My apologies. So rude. Kami-sato art. Sometsu.
Some witch is also injured. Yeah.
So strong,
Crimson.
but how?
Does Miss Samara just straight dies? Since she lost the battle? Does Ball just kill her? I'm so curious. Are we gonna protect Samara? Like, why did we think Ball was going for us?
I am a Snezhnayan diplomat. You know what happens if you lay a finger on me. I swear, if you strike me, I will make sure. The Fatui will make sure that your precious Inazuma... Stop! I order you! And you! Filthy rats! All of you!
So you're just struck dead.
The enemy of eternity. But as the victor, I acknowledge your honor.
Ooh, pretty close.
Therefore, I shall allow you to leave Tenshukaku alive.
Actually, I want to fight you, though. Alright, I guess Senor is no longer a problem. Damn.
The Raiden Shogun isn't gonna let us off just like that, right? Oh, the air feels suffocating. must be the Raiden Shogun's almightiness.
Yeah, bye, Senora, I guess.
One strike from the Shogun and now Senora's gone.
I mean, sure, but we also, like, beat the crap out of her first.
She got what she deserved, but Paimon still can't help but feel upset. Why are they doing it? Why are the Harbingers collecting all the no-seeds? Huh? Traveler, you got a headache? Let's get out of this place. Paimon feels unsettled.
I have no control. If anyone was curious, this is not me walking.
Also, when the Shogun executed Senora with the Muso no Hitotachi, it was unbelievably powerful. It seems impossible to defend against. And if so, we've got no hope whatsoever of defeating her in combat. So, to recap, Yaimiko wants us to go back inside the plane of Euthymia by the statue of the omnipresent god. Oh, but we'll be like lambs to the slaughter, won't we? Oh, maybe we could put this plan on hold for a while? There's the sound of electro-zapping in the air. Paimon can barely breathe. Traveler, are you okay? You're so silent. Sounds like there's a lot of noise coming from outside Tenshikaku. Has a fight broken out or something? Oh, the guards seem really nervous. Let's go see what the situation is, shall we?
The guards seem nervous. They're all, like, passed out on the ground. I'm on. Kazuha. Not Kazuha having fucking, like, flashbacks. Wait, is he gonna get a second vision?
There will always be those who dare to brave the lightning's glow.
Kazuha! Okay, but if he dies, straight up crying. The ball looks so bored. I'm so concerned. It's fucking red. Why are we attacking the electricity?
So we meet again.
Okay.
Indulge my curiosity. What is the reason that I find you standing here before me once again? Do you hope your foolhardiness will shelter those people? Or was it simply a means of seeking an audience with me? Oh? Surely you didn't rouse me from my state of eternal meditation only to tell me this. If so, then you underestimate me. I am quite well informed about the Vision Hunt decree. Not so. Only everything that pertains to eternity. The Vision Hunt decree has my tacit approval. The Fatui's actions thus far do not constitute a threat to eternity. Otherwise, they would have been purged long ago. Individual ambition is inherently incompatible with eternity. What you might not realize is that all too often, people have far more to lose by chasing their dreams. Consider this. No one will lose their life on account of having their vision taken away. Rather, those who have lost their lives are the ones who insisted on pursuing their own aspirations, are they not?
But for like the betterment of other people, right?
Traveler, your existence is unique in my eyes. There seems to be limitless uncertainty in you. To put it another way, you are the furthest thing from eternity. So, I won't insist that you comprehend the meaning of my actions. What matters is that I tread the path of eternity on my people's behalf.
Like, what does that... It doesn't do anything.
That's right. Huh. I'm surprised you understand it so well. Anyway, you're looking for a chance to shake my will, aren't you? So be it. Well then, you who would defy eternity, time for you to enlighten me.
Okay. At least the game healed us.
Do you wish to become the enemy of eternity, traveler?
Ah! Ah!
Strike dead!
God damn. She's Louise.
Lightning falls on the land of eternity.
Back off! My apologies.
Oh. I've delayed it though.
Strike dead.
Sakura swirl.
Inferior.
Ow! My shoulder. Unrelated to the gameplay. I can't see. Okay. Oh, that one was not expected.
I swear by my sword. Motion to compel.
Strike dead.
Snow. Unthinkable.
Doing really well.
Inferior.
No. Ah. I need to be more careful with this stamina for this is gonna be. Not being able to like switch during that. Once you get caught up in it, it's pretty spook.
I will mold you into the foundations of eternity. This ends now.
God damn. All over the place for the timing. Oh no.
I have dishonored.
Forgot. Oh, rip.
Barely a scratch.
Evasion is futile.
Okay, well, I was trying to hit my ult. I feel like I'm just gonna have to die because this is rough.
Incinerate.
I die. Start again. What's happening? Oh, right.
Inferior.
I'm not going to resist. I want to restart. Treats for blah blah. Beware of enemies. Things. What food is for. Well, I don't have any revival food. Apparently I'm out of it. Let me go cook some more. I thought I had some. Also, I can, like, send people now, which might help. I have all this stuff ready.
I am still not. A blade and brick, though I claim. After all the.
I guess I should be listening to their voice lines, right? Like, that's a good thing. I can always get that again, I suppose. Oh no! I thought I had everything. I thought I had enough for everyone. Might be able to craft those though. Okay. Where is... Oh yeah. Easy. We even got a bonus one.
Well.
I think we want to level up. I was gonna level up the offer first.
A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes
I don't know
their gems.
how high we're, or how many people we're gonna be able to level up. It's looking like one maybe all the way, and then one most of the way. Maybe just clicking a bunch. Jeez, okay. Alright, let's see how much.
A blade
Oh, you can hold it? Oh, good to know.
as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
I've never really had to deal with it that much. I don't usually have that abundance. Okay, yeah, that's a lot easier things. Not me, just playing cookie clicker right here. It's not gonna do anything, I'll just leave those. Okay. Well, there's that at least. Let's cook. This a cooking thing? Yeah. I don't have that much stuff on me, but we'll call it good. Oh, I have to do this manually. Okay. I think I do have like food though. Oh wait, why am I cooking this one manually? I literally got it. That one. I was just thinking that Nick is cooking onions, so my eyes are start in just a second, and that's gonna be very unfortunate. Okay, I don't know how much. I guess I should just cook everything that I can. and then I'm going to... Oh, okay, I don't know if I need that many of these. I'll try to fight one more time, and then if I die again, I'll probably call it, and we can try again tomorrow. Because I am hungry. We are just gonna put all of those though. Okay. Good enough. This is as good as we get. Let's see. What did we get? Spent a lot of money. We cooked food. Nice. Okay, let's see if we can do this. Oh, wait. I forgot where the statue was for a second. Alright.
Indulge my curiosity.
Can I not
Do you
skip
hope
this?
your foolhardiness will shelter those people? Or, oh? If so, then you want... Not so. The Vision Hunt decree. The Fatui's actions thus far do not constitute a threat to eternity. Otherwise, individual ambition, what you might not realize. Consider this. Rather, those who have lost Traveler, there seems to be...
I guess that confirms
so
that Tepe's dead
I won't
then.
insist that you...
She was talking about how, like, those who
That's
lost
right.
their lives.
Anyway, you're looking... So be it.
Alright, let's do it, I guess.
Do you wish to become the enemy of eternity, Traveler?
Fuck you, Paul.
Inferior. Inferior.
Invisible evidence.
Strike dead.
Motion.
Ow.
Incinerate.
I need to stay far away from her because she scares me. Ugh, I'm so bad at the timing. Oh,
Lightning falls on the land of
oh look at
eternity.
she hurt.
Back off!
Embrace the ice. Whirling snow.
Ugh, it's so frustrating because she like can just move out of it. It's like, ah!
Wind, hear me. Eyes on me.
This ends now. Inferior.
Well, actually, hold on. Let's eat enough food, I guess. Why not? Well, I don't really shoot, so. Ow!
Inferior. Strike dead.
Oh god, I wasn't close enough.
Inferior.
Running. Trying to run. Oh, I hate how I can't do it. When she gets me in that. I'm gonna pick that up.
You are an enemy that requires special attention.
Go as one.
Back off! Inferior.
I swear by my sword.
This ends now. I will mold you into the foundations of eternity.
Motion to compel.
Evasion is futile.
Keep forgetting that move. Shit.
Time for your arraignment. Kami-san to art. Sumetsu. Back off. Power that ended high.
You are an enemy that requires special attention. Instabilities will be removed. This ends now. I will mold you into the foundations of eternity.
Unthinkable.
Into.
When I hit her, all I want. Okay. Guess I can still use. For some reason, my brain was like, "Oh, I can't use the entire this, but I can."
Inferior.
Dear me, aren't you cutting it rather close? Hmm?
Miko, this was your doing?
Now. Don't forget who taught you how to place your consciousness in objects. Surely you don't think your ambition alone is enough to shake A's will, do you? Though you alone are here, they too have ambitions, which they long since entrusted to you. Now then, close your eyes.
We can abolish the Vision Hunt Decree.
Embrace the ice.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
To ashes. Go as one.
Barbados, guide us. This world,
Whirling
fleeting
snow.
shadow.
Yeah.
All will be settled.
Invisible evidence.
All desire can be broken.
Take flight.
Ah! Bad circles. Bad circles. Go in circle.
Sakura swirl.
At least her trying to stand in the middle makes it a little easier to.
Power that ended Archon. Boom!
All will be severed.
Time for your arraignment.
Ow, ow.
Wind, hear me. Kami-san to art. Sumetsu. Motion to compel.
All will be severed.
Oh, no. I got hit by all the
Not bend to the will of mortals.
Let me just stand.
Wrap up the flame.
This world, a fleeting shadow.
Whirling snow. Embrace the ice. Unthinkable. I swear by my sword.
Oh.
Boom!
Okay. That was a little sloppy, but it's alright. We did it.
You've lost, eh?
Okay.
Yes, I have.
Why can you not trust your people, and in the power of their ambitions? These ambitions have transcended space and time. They are something that no one can snuff out. Is this the lesson you learned from your journey in Liyue?
Sure.
There are nations where humans cast their god aside and stride forward. So are we to just abandon the notion of progress for the sake of wishful thinking?
You and I have both witnessed the great loss that progress can bring. Eternity. Eternity is the only way. When lightning flashes, it casts a shadow. My name means shadow. With my blade, I purged all obstacles to progress. And yet, something was lost with each step forward. In the end, I even lost her. The tales are still retold in the shade of every Thunder Sakura. But the wounds left on our nation by that terrible loss still ache. Never stop searching, even if only for a brief flash of light. If nothing else, we have the present moment. She said that once. But I've seen a nation stride forward and lose everything to the heavenly principles. Perhaps only if time stands still will the lightning's glow never fade. The present moment is a fragile illusion. Only eternity can bring us closer to the heavenly principles. I am no longer the shadow. Mine is the most supreme and noble form. Let power over the realm be vested within me. In this form shall I honor my subjects' dream, for a land of eternity, unchanging forevermore.
The heavenly principles. Irrelevant nonsense as far as I'm concerned. When all's said and done, all you really want is to protect your beloved Inazuma forever and ever. Isn't that right?
That would be something of an oversimplification.
But is this nation worth existing for eternity? Stripped of ambitions, stripped of the potential for change, it does nothing more than simply exist. It is a hollow shell of a nation. I wonder what loss would it really be to anyone if such a nation were destroyed?
Miko, retract your words. Never changing eternity is the promise I made to my people.
But what your people need from you is not your promises. They want your attention. Your divine gaze.
You mean visions? Humans have a lifespan of barely 100 years. They cannot afford to bear any extra losses. But I have experienced it all. That is why I have chosen to guide them along the correct path toward eternity.
But eternity is far too cruel a fate for you, eh?
For me?
Not only have you stopped paying attention to the world, but you have stopped paying attention to yourself. It must have been terribly lonely here, all alone, for centuries on end.
But it is necessary.
You will miss much by refusing progress. You seek to prevent loss, but have you considered all you are losing by remaining here in stasis for all eternity? You are obviously lonely, and yet for the sake of eternity, you choose to stretch your loneliness out to infinity. Tell me this. Why is the sky here that was once so dark glowing again? Why now? This is your plane of euthymia. It's your inner world. So it can only mean that you are happy to see me again. You have found the loneliness here unbearable for a long time now, haven't you?
I have nothing to say to that.
But I have so much to say to you. Let me tell you all that has happened over the last few centuries.
How long will that take?
As a Fox envoy, I have an excellent memory. I recall every detail of the last few centuries with perfect clarity. So it will probably take me another few centuries to relay it to you.
Miko, I never thought I would have the chance to meet with you like this again. Seeing you again is a change to eternity. And a very nice surprise.
Since you are willing to admit that, I suppose that means we can still be friends?
What a childish conversation this is. Anyway, now that I have been defeated by you and your plan, I will honor your wish to abolish the Vision Hunt Decree. But, with regards to eternity and the question of whether this nation should move forward, I need time to give it some thought.
You are the one who's been acting like a child from the very beginning.
You like smell that.
As promised, the Raiden Shogun abolished the Vision Hunt Decree. Finally, her people's wishes penetrated her locked heart. Beyond the plane of euthymia, she saw what eternity means in the eyes of the world. When one's fervent ambition burns brightly, the gods will cast their gaze upon you. Some ambitions have the power to heal wounds, to bring victory, to inspire
Oh, he could leave the house again.
But some ambitions outlive their masters long after the soul ascends. They remain as they were in the beginning. Burning bright and true for all eternity.
So what did you guys do in the Raiden Shogun's plane of euthymia anyway?
Oh, I didn't realize Primal wasn't with us.
Abolished? Oh, gotcha. Paimon was super worried, you know. So maybe the reason Yai Miko is looking for us now is because she wants to thank us. Let's go find her.
Oof, so, okay. Hopefully we can just talk to her and I'll just wrap it up and not start a whole new thing.
Why, hello, if it isn't the triumphant traveler. And why might you be visiting the shrine? A sign of piety, perhaps?
You literally told us to come meet you here.
I was just joking. I've been waiting for you.
Seems like someone's in a pretty good mood.
Mm-hmm. Catching up with an old friend I hadn't seen in years was truly delightful. By the way, I heard that you had a duel before the throne, with a Fatui Harbinger no less. Courageous and astute. I must say, I am most impressed. Defeating Signora head-on in a duel means that your strength exceeds my expectations. Still, you did end up victorious. I gather congratulations are in order.
Sure feels good to finally thwart the Fatui plan for once. They caught
I don't trust
plenty of
Cynthia.
trouble along the way, but at the very least, they didn't get their hands on another Gnosis.
Wait a second. Did you say Gnosis? As in, the little thing that looks something like a chess piece?
Yep, that's the one. You've seen one too? Gnosis belong to the Seven. They're what keep them connected to Celestia.
Oh.
What's
Oh.
wrong?
Oh.
I handed that over.
Fucking hell! Of fucking course she did. Of course they did.
You did what now?
The Seven do not want their Gnosis. That's my
How else was I
conclusion.
supposed to save your skin from the balladeer exactly?
Oh, okay. I guess. But does that mean that she couldn't have fought him? She's also, like, not human and, like, super powerful, right? I guess we haven't seen her fight, but I just kind of assumed since she's, like, a servant Ball that she'd be able to, like, kick his ass, but I guess maybe not. 'Cause he's also a servant, I suppose, for the Suritsu, but whatever. That's so disappointing. I mean, I know that's how that had to end, but that's so
The
disappointing.
balladeer is number 6 of the Fatui Harbingers. In terms of strength, he is superior to Signora. I'm not the kind of person who risks life and limb for
I
any old
guess.
reason.
Jesus.
For once, Paimon just does not know what to say.
After A created her puppet vessel, she no longer had anywhere to put it. As her erstwhile closest friend, A handed it over to me, and I've kept it in the Grand Narukami Shrine ever since. She no longer needs the power of the Gnosis, and in any case, she tells me she has severed ties with Celestia. Thus, the Gnosis became not only useless, but also a potential source of conflict. Is that not a good bargain, exchanging it for the one at the core of the plan?
Okay, so I really think something's fucked up with Celestia and that the Seven just don't want their Gnosis anymore. Like, I feel like it's not even that big of a thing.
Judging by
At
the
this point,
results,
that
at
the
least,
streets
I
against
dare
them
say
all.
I struck a good deal.
When you put it like that, Paimon has to agree.
Aw.
The Traveler is worth more than a Gnosis.
That's so sweet.
Well, what's done is done.
I should have fucking
I
known,
hardly think
though.
we'll be
Oh
getting it back
gosh.
now. Let's leave the past in the past. So anyway, you still haven't told us why you called us here today.
It's to thank you.
Really?
You intend to travel all over Teyvat, and the time has come for the Inazuma leg of your trip to come to an end, has it not? As a mark of my gratitude, I will answer any questions you may have about the road ahead or the events of the past. What would you like to know about?
Oh, yeah, the former
I'm
readers.
surprised an outlander like you is aware that there was once a change of Electro Archon. Few citizens of Inazuma are aware of this.
Morax told us. He said that the Electro Archon Ball has passed away.
Yes. The truth of the matter is that there were 2 twin gods, Baal and Beelzebul.
Twin gods?
They won the Archon War together, and when Baal established the shogunate, Beelzebul became her Kagemusha, or shadow warrior. In other words, she acted as Baal's body double. Beelzebul is A, with whom we are now both acquainted. Baal's name was Makoto. As far as the world was aware, there were not 2, but 1. They complemented each other, and they ruled Inazuma jointly, so there was no need for the public to know the truth. In fact, the name Baal and the title of Raiden Shogun was understood to refer to both of them. Right up until...
Until what?
Makoto died several hundred years ago in a war that I was not personally involved in. Since then, A has assumed the shogunate.
Wonder what war that was.
Losing her sister must have been super hard on A.
The Traveler's like, no cool. They're like, oh, you mean Connor, yeah?
It was when A began to change. Makoto was her greatest loss.
I mean, when you
Paimon feels
committed
like she
genocide against the entire
understands A
nation,
a lot
cool.
better now after finding that out. So what kind of god was Makoto?
I didn't spend a great deal of time with her, but my impression was she was a gentle god, who in each moment cherished the beauty of what was before her.
Wow.
Oh, my brother.
Sorry, I haven't a clue.
Damn it, of course you don't.
I'm also unfamiliar with the god you describe. But if you still have doubts about A, I would say they are misplaced. Not only does she not fit your description, but she voluntarily gave up her gnosis long ago, severing her ties with Celestia in the process.
Yeah, I don't think it was her.
That's good to hear. Otherwise, given that I'm her familiar, it could have made our relationship rather awkward, don't you think?
Don't worry. We aren't looking to pick a fight with you.
I wish you the best of luck. May you soon discover the truth behind it all. As for your brother's whereabouts, I will use all the resources at my disposal to investigate it, and I will also borrow some of Ayato's people from the Shiumatsuban.
Ninjas.
I'll let you know if I find out anything.
That's
Consider
more
it
than
part of
some
my
people have
means
done
of
for
thanking
us.
you.
Okay. Let's ask what the next step.
After leaving Inazuma, I think it would be easiest for you to go to Sumeru.
Is that the Egypt
We've run
place?
into loads of scholars from there on our journey so far.
Yes, well, Sumeru is the land of the god of wisdom, where the quest for wisdom and knowledge is never-ending. But their obsession gives rise to some truly inexplicable things. For example, in Sumeru, knowledge is holistically managed as a resource.
Knowledge is a resource?
Yes. I don't know whether it was the sages or Lesser Lord Kusanali who came up with the idea.
Lesser Lord Kusanali? That's a cute name.
Oh, you haven't heard. Lesser Lord Kusanali is the deity in whom the people of Sumeru place their faith. It's their chosen term of endearment for her.
Lesser
I'm sure
Lord?
you must have some things to discuss with her too. I wish you all the best. Are you sure? Okay then. Oh, Traveler. Do you still have the Omamori I gave you?
Sure.
Keep it safe. Is that all you intend to do with it? There was me thinking that you might hang it around your neck to show off to the world, telling everyone who inquired that it was given to you by none other than Yae Miko, the wise and beautiful.
Who in their right mind would do that?
Okay, I'll stop. Now, a question for you. Traveler, what is your ambition? I see.
My brother again someday, maybe.
But that is merely a small goal, based on what preoccupies you here and now. Your ambition should be something that transcends the world below and the starry sky above. Something that shines in unison with fate itself. Perhaps the reason you do not possess a vision is that such an ambition has yet to be engendered within you. It's a possibility.
I mean, sure, but like, I
Continue
don't
on
need
your journey, and maybe that moment will come to pass.
What if we could like pick a vision at some point? That'd be kind of cool, even though I don't know what use we would have for it. Wolfda, okay. I think we have a few achievements to collect. Oh, more than a few. Ooh, that's what we did. Deal 20,000 crit damage, nice. Okay, Senora. All the wishes upon. Okay, yeah, we did. That was the ball fight. And cool, our conquest, and we ascended our first character all the way up. Okay, I think that's all of the achievements we have. Oof, that was a heck of a stream.
Is a strange and unprecedented one.
I'm gonna go ahead and end stream here. We did a lot today, from starting out like meeting up with the rebellion to killing Senora and fighting Ball. It's been a heck of a stream. But thank you everybody who stopped by and everybody that lurked. I really appreciate it. I'm gonna try to raid someone again. I don't know why it wasn't working yesterday, but let's see if we can get it to work today. Let's see, I don't see anyone I know playing Genshin. Doesn't look like. Oh wait, no, someone is.
I'll remind you again.
Let's go show them some love. Yeah. Stay on that Genshin hype train. Let's see if I can get this to work this time. Okay, and again, thanks everybody that stopped by, everybody that lurked. I'm gonna drop my socials real quick in chat before we head out. And I'll be back tomorrow. Saturday streams are still at noon, so I'll see you all at noon tomorrow. And have a great night, everyone. Bye!